You know what time it is. It's D&D time. Okay, it's also time that I guess World War III starts in the kitchen. That's the noise.
I knocked over the brush.
The brush?
It's the fact that I didn't hear like anything at all. I just heard you were in the kitchen. I wouldn't describe it as World War III.
It's like Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's one. That one's better. I'm trying to YouTube.
Typing in Google on Google.
Craig. Okay. I'm not doing good. Anyways, it doesn't matter how I'm doing. I could get hit by a car for all we care.
Hopefully not in my living room.
No, I mean, that would be pretty bad.
Really, I can drive if you need me.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that would be worse if that's luck. What if something
There's
bad
vodka
happens?
in there.
Lily already has some in her.
She already has some.
Yeah.
Somebody
Sorry.
In her blood.
It's already there.
And it's not helping.
Yeah.
Alcohol doesn't help.
Went
What's
to Urban
happening?
last night. We were
That can't
Urban
be
with
right.
each other.
No.
Well, it will
No.
help anxiety, just not the rest of it.
I'm not anxious, I'm just sad.
But-
Okay,
Well done.
moving on. I gotta get it in my own head to move on. It's session time. We're actually starting faster than we normally do. Typically we start at like 2:30 because we goof off. Anyways, it's session. It's all the time, we all know. And there's a couple more reminders I gotta give you before we start a session. As always, this is an offline as possible table, so unless you're actively looking up a spell or you're trying to shoot me a little Discord DM, please stay off of your phone. I understand that some of our characters are still pretty new. None of you guys have really how to use any abilities yet, so if you have to look those up, that's also pretty cool. But just try to stay off of it as much as possible. Additionally, make sure to stay active and engaged. You guys are meeting each other for the first time, which is kind of wild and crazy. So it probably behooves you to talk to each other and to stay engaged when you're listening. At the end of last session, I do have to fix some things at the end of the session. I did say that the 5 of you see each other. However, as we notice, 1 of you is not here. Therefore, only 4 of you will meet. I retconned that just to kind of make things easier. Instead of heading to Malaysia, Jin's whole or troop is just going to go straight to Lecter. We'll fix that at the next session. Section can't attend. Anyways, to stay active and engaged, because as we all know, there's nothing worse than giving your best shebang, than giving your number 1 monologue, and you look over and someone is playing Joking Hazards, the card game by Pyrocynical, because that really sucks. But it is a fun game. Yes. I think that's it that I needed to cover. Does anyone have any questions? Yes, Caitlin.
Is everybody going to drop their characters in the group chat? No.
Do it now.
Do it now.
Hey,
I was gonna put a
Because
sign
I
up
was
on
like-
the door that says "Do not enter unless you drop your character."
Oh.
But
I knew I forgot something.
Everyone knows what Seneca looks like.
You did actually have art for her,
Yeah,
though.
you did.
I didn't.
You never
Oh, I
did?
have a mini. If I can just pull out the mini and be like, hey.
You can't pull out the mini.
It's
Go ahead, let's pull out the mini. Alright. That's not...
Must be
Wow.
really
It's really
small.
tiny.
In fact, I actually got a tiny.
That's what my new character is.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is something. So for new characters, and we're gonna figure it out together. We can have a little shopping day for you guys to go and look for your own minis. I found it incredibly difficult to find minis that aren't just rogue or elf with bow. And so I know a lot of you guys have some very interesting builds for this arc. So if you want to go to some nerd stores, look for some nerd items.
We know which store we're going to.
Sci-Fi
We're going to
City.
Sci-Fi City.
I like that one.
That one's pretty good.
It's right beside me.
Yes. And there's also, if we can't find it, what you want at McKay's, there's also, or at Sci-Fi City, there's also McKay's, where I've gotten a boatload of minis before. Most of the minis for our campaign have come from McKay's in some capacity. But yes, so we'll figure that out, we'll plan that out, and if you cannot attend, we'll figure something else out. But yes, that's that, and we will begin. If I can turn the audio up on my computer. Why is the audio not playing on my computer? Hello? Ah! Why is it lo-fi?
Why is it lo-fi? It's crazy.
Okay, there we go. Seneca, you are falling out of a window fast. Martin has pulled you out. You see glass shards raining all around your body. Some of them are hitting your skin as you speak. You are about 300 feet up, right? Valdez's window is at the top of this big hill. There's all of those troops training down below. You are going to hit the concrete. I'm gonna go ahead and look up falling speed, and that will determine how many turns you have before you hit the ground. Okay, 83 feet per second. If I said that there are 300 feet divided by 8 is
4. Wait, what do we do? Wait, sorry.
30 divided by 300 divided by 8. Hold on.
Oh, that's a lot.
Hold on. Not calendar. What's it called? What's the thing you do math in?
Calculator.
Calculator.
300 divided by 8 is 37 and a half. That's how many hours a week I
Well,
get.
sorry.
I get
300
paid
divided
for
by
it.
83.3.
Wow, what's it?
300 divided by 83.3.
3.6.
So you will have
0.144058.
3.6. You will have 3 turns before you hit the ground.
Amazing. That's amazing.
We will say that you will. Well, actually, go ahead and roll initiative with me really quickly. Seneca. Give me
Natural 20.
Cool. So you'll go first. Go ahead and give me evens or odds.
Even.
Cool. So you will go first.
Cool. Okay. We are falling. You know, I'm gonna cast Bless on me and Martin.
Okay. Great. That first level spell slot gets taken away. Bless, I think, helps you on saving throws and attack rolls. Perfect.
Then let's see here. Then if Martin is down any, well, actually, no, I can't do that. I'm just gonna try and brace myself for impact.
Okay. That isn't mechanically an action.
Yeah.
Again, Martin is kind of underneath you, right? So he will fall first, but as physics goes, to my understanding, falling on top of someone 300 feet doesn't really help you. If you're falling into water, maybe that would take some surface tension away from you, but it is straight up concrete. Great. Cool. Perfect. 1 second. Great. You continue following the shards of the window around you. Why is it cool now?
I know, it feels like I'm about to pull something off. Oh, shit.
I wish we survived this fall.
You are falling. You hear from above you, or actually first you see, you kind of crane your head. Well, honestly, you don't even have to, as you guys are kind of like fighting to retain your balance in the middle of the air. And you see Valdez poke his head out of the window, kind of like hands on the windowsill. You see him still glowing, kind of though it feels like the glow has like rescinded some, like maybe he expelled some energy just before. And the longer you kind of keep your eyes on him, the less and less he glows. You see, as he looks down at the two of you, apostates! Heathens, dissenters! Kill them now! As he commands the armies below you, the hundreds of standing troops who are now alerted to your presence. And Valdez, did not mean to cast that. And Valdez is going to cast Fly on himself. Cool. He now has a flying speed of 60, so after he yells out, he follows you by jumping out the window, but you guys are falling at 80 feet, 83 feet per round. He is only 60, so you're 23 feet before him. But he has jumped out the window to follow you down. Cool. And that is now Martin's turn. Hold on, I have to pull up my Martin character sheet to see what he can do. Okay, a whole lot of nothing I'm seeing.
Damn.
I don't know. He was like the fourth one in the Malaysian government.
He was never Malaysian.
Allegedly.
Allegedly
Martin-
Malaysian.
Allegedly Malaysian. He is going to second wind.
Hell yeah.
1d10. Where's my d10? Okay, Martin regains some amount of hit points. He falls out the window. Back to you!
Amazing. What's it? I'm gonna lay on hands Martin.
Okay.
And then heal him as much as he's gonna get healed, I guess. I have a 40 hit point pool
Okay,
to go from.
Martin just healed himself for 14, so he only needs 9 hit points left, so you can heal him for 9.
I'll heal him for 9.
Cool. So he's now back up to his max.
Okay. That was my action. Then... I do believe... That'll end my turn for now.
Okay, you end your turn. Valdez continues to fly after you, seemingly intent on just capturing you himself. You see he, as he is flying behind you, gestures to the troops behind you. Quickly, get now! Now we must move! As he is trying to call his army forth. Which is Martin's turn again. And Martin is gonna... give you the help action.
He's gonna help me.
He's helping you by staying under... In his brain, he thinks that works. Yep, Martin really can't do much in this situation.
Amazing.
Yeah. That's back to you. This is your last turn before you hit the pavement.
Okay.
Valdez is now 40 feet behind you.
I'm gonna... What's it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the parameters of the wish spell really quick.
Great.
Just as a little reminder.
This is 12. I'm gonna need 8 more... Sorry, I'm gonna need 7 more d6, please.
There's 2.
Okay. There's 14. This is 16. That's 18. I have 1. Miles, second, please have 1 of your d6s.
No. Here you go.
Great. Thank you.
They're weighted really terribly, so.
Alright.
If you need a box to roll them in, I have my appendix rest still.
I'm good, actually.
Actually?
Now, imagine how much easier this would be to roll if you had a dice slide.
I'm not using a dice slide.
By the way, where are your dice?
I don't know. Straight up. I don't know. I thought they were in my rolly cart. They're missing. Alice, did we use my dice for anything we did? No. So I have literally no idea where my dice are. All 7 million of them. They're all missing.
In the Samoa boxes.
I'm hoping they're like under my bed for some reason. You know when you lose things under your bed?
Not
I
often.
guess. I lose my AirPods under my bed a lot.
Okay.
Because I'll like put one in my ear and like watch YouTube video, go to
And then
sleep,
they go,
wake up in the morning,
yeah.
it's completely gone.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
where it
I'm
is.
like that with my dice.
You put them in your ear too.
Yeah, it's like noise plugs.
Yeah.
Because I have the stairs right beside me, so people are like stomping down the stairs and like banging on the wall. So I just put the D4s there. They're so sharp, they
Yeah,
just
yeah,
help.
yeah.
They cut my ear piercings. Or they cut my eardrums.
What?
Continue?
Honestly, I might just use my wish spell to regain all my hit points before I fall.
Okay.
Or
Great. You see that there are hundreds of infantrymen running towards you, but you can absolutely do that. I'm just setting the scene for you.
yeah, no, I'm very carefully thinking about this.
No, you're not
I can't do
here.
anything. I can't do anything.
No, you can't.
Just a random sky writing so I can see.
Yeah, there's like a chemtrail, a plane
Use
above.
the blink spell.
Oh.
No! You can't! No, Sarah said it, so you can't
I
anymore.
said the blink spell. There's
Oh.
The blink spell
I-
wouldn't have saved you here,
I
just
said
saying.
blink.
Yeah.
I literally said
Yeah.
Oh,
blink.
you're right. Blink. No, go ahead. Do blank or blink. They won't help you.
I didn't think I was gonna be in trouble for that.
I thought you said use the blink spell, and for a moment I was like, shit, no,
Oh,
That
that's a
was
great
not-
idea.
Hey, I could say a spell, but it was
So
not. The blink.
I'm juggling between what's it? Gonna be real. I know I can get out of this situation with a wish spell. I'm wondering if I want to or not.
Okay.
So That didn't fucking help at all. It's like because I was like if it's like 9 and below,
What do you really want to do?
what do I really want to do?
You can probably take the damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you, you liar.
Lily's about to roll 20 straight sixes.
I've never rolled that well, and these aren't even my dice.
You're
so-
channeling your luck
always-
today into these
You always
dice.
say that, and it's like 70 points of damage.
Well, honestly, it's truly these monsters. You guys are like
Mhm.
14th level. You were, so that's not that bad.
Some
for
of us had to go down to
14th
12, so.
Well, I'm sorry.
No,
I wish
you're
you were.
not.
I wish you were a 6th level ropaire or something.
What?
What?
No, a ropaire is a real monster.
Is like the wish spell like any spell you want?
You can use the wish spell for any spell you want. Yes.
Mm. Below 8th level, then it does some other things, and then it can also theoretically do other things if the DM is nice to you.
If the DM's next to you,
It's like a genie.
But then
Well,
usually
but you didn't
it can
pick
do
up when I
like a
called you.
lot.
As you
Like,
walked in here.
hold up. I have the-
Like, that's
You've
misplaced
lost
anger.
God's favor.
Here's
that's how long the text is.
That's the
for
amount of the
it.
traffic, not
That's a
Alice.
lot.
You're right, but the thing is also you're my best friend, and if I let you do anything, that kind of like is favoritism. So I couldn't do that.
You know, sometimes I really worry about that.
So I would never let you do whatever you wanted because I have to have equality at the table. You know, I've let you kidnap someone before. That's too much favoritism.
Not the
Wait,
repercussions.
time out.
Wait a second.
I wonder who gave that instruction to kidnap.
I'm gonna bookmark that. Okay.
These are paw prints. These are so cool.
That was like an extra one I got in the set.
They're so they're like little paw prints. in the background. It's like a Pono.
Dog.
It's like a bow. You had to get your nose from.
No, for Pono. It's
Oh.
like Pono.
It is. It's
Because-
Pono style.
It's so cute. Because I want to say Bono, because I was Kai. But it's not Bono, it's Pono.
I think okay.
It's not in 3. It's not
That was so off the.
1, 2, 3, 1. It's not in 6 either.
Oh, band.
That band gatekeeping over there.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. It changes.
It's changing the time signature because it has 3 and then it has 4. Sorry, continue. Steven and I are being nerds.
I think Seneca's gotten into this mess herself. I
Yeah.
think she's gonna use her wish spell
Okay.
to teleport Martin Littlewood to Daysense.
Okay. What does it look like?
We are in free fall.
Mhm.
Okay. Valdez is coming down. Martin is below me. I look in his eyes, and I'm like, from one soldier to another, I know you can't die here. And then I go,
Oh, Nar! Okay.
oh no.
And you see a golden kind of beam of light columns into the sky, and no longer clutching beneath you. It's Martin Littlewood. Seneca, as you cast that spell, you feel with Martin Littlewood goes most of your power. You feel like in your fingertips, things you were able to do before have been lost. You remember a long time ago, a slightly more broken, but in different ways, Seneca Sutton climbed her way up through the ranks tried her best to make a name for herself, not out of the necessity of being a name, but just of the necessity of living. She found someone, stuck beside them, made promises. And you think that you teleporting Martin away, everything you've done before was just a stepping stone to breaking your promises. That was the nail in the coffin. You've lost lots of power. You're not sure you can gain back. Martin teleports away, leaving you falling. You hear Valdez whistling. Just the air, how fast you're going, coming in further behind you before you hit the ground. There's too many dice, I can't fit them in my hand.
I think you're in trouble.
Oh, yeah, no, I am.
Sounds like a lot of dice.
Yeah?
I rolled so many ones. Oh my god.
Wait, we joked about this. We joked about
I
this.
really did. Someone please get out a calculator.
I got you.
Is this a 1 or a 6?
Oh, I can tell you. Hold on. What's this one?
Is this a 1 or a 6?
That's a 6.
Okay, ready.
Alright. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 4, 2, 6, 6.
That was not that many ones. That's 65.
That's below my hit point maximum.
That is. But it is below your current HP.
Yes.
It's below your current HP?
What do you mean?
What are your current hit points?
My current hit points are 23.
Okay, so that's not. So 63 is not less than 23.
Oh, I thought like,
Not your current hit point maximum.
yeah, I
Your current hit
said that's, I go down.
Okay.
Oh, for sure, I go
Perfect.
down. Yeah.
All right, Seneca, you hit the ground. You feel the sediment of the soil, the concrete below you crackle as you hit the ground.
What's that? Am I next in the initiative order?
No, but I know you have something.
Okay. Okay, cool. So I have relentless endurance. So whenever I go down to 0 hit points, I can get back up again with 1.
Yes.
So I'm gonna like shuffle back up, broken bones and all.
Yeah. Seneca, your toes are broken, your elbows are broken, your femurs are barely still hanging on. You are just a symphony of disjointed parts. Like, truly, your shoulders are at odd angles. You've already dropped the shield, but you know you wouldn't have been able to pick it up even if you still had it. You hear behind you the lightened thud of Imperial Valdez as he flies down 10 feet away from you.
What's it? I'm gonna try and fight him.
Okay! Technically you go first.
Technically, I go first.
Make this hit count.
Make this hit
Let me pull out Valdez's character sheet. It's so far back here.
count.
There we go.
The music is so awesome.
This is great. Is that
Yeah.
sarcastic?
No, I'm not joking. It's actually really cool.
What's it? I'm gonna bonus action cast Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
And then I am gonna make an attack with my blood spear.
Okay.
I do have extra attack, so what's it? I guess I'm gonna roll to see if I hit first. Let's see. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I've made a melee weapon attack in probably like 2 months. I add my attack bonus to that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
When you make a hit.
Okay, so that's an 18.
It's an 18. That barely hits.
Okay. And then that is 2d6 piercing.
Cool.
I think he's only made one melee attack in this entire campaign.
Really?
I've made more than
It was
one.
against
You've thrown spears,
the
but
violet
I've thrown
visage,
spears.
visage person?
Yeah.
6.
Well, you keep running away from the Tarrasque. Not, you know, you had opportunities.
So
I was
that's
adjusting. Okay.
that's 9 normal damage, and then I do another 2d6 thunder damage.
Okay.
So that's 7 thunder damage.
Cool.
Then if Valdez is a creature, he must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from me,
Let me
not
look up the
prone.
legal definition of creature.
I'm.
Also, I'm gonna mark. I'm on 1 hit point.
Yeah.
I'm on 1 hit point.
In case you forget that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Valdez is not a creature.
Interesting.
Great. So how much does he take total?
What was the melee damage that
9.
I said? 9? Okay, cool. 9. Then 9 plus 7, 16.
16 damage.
Ooh, and then I have an extra attack.
Yes, you do have an extra attack. Very good.
So I'll roll for that.
Cool. And I think
Natural
you,
1.
Natural 1. Great. Does not hit. Cool. You pick yourself up, shifting as Valdez begins to approach you. You are able to stab him once with the spear, kind of catching in like his like cloaks that he has like draped over his shoulder. Stab him once, you see no blood. You try again, he catches it. Miss Seneca, it wasn't supposed to go like this.
What's it? I spit in his face. I go like, can I roll for that?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for spit.
Roll for spit?
Yeah, we'll say
It
1d4.
actually kills him.
1d4?
Well, no. So you'll roll the attack, but if you hit it, we'll say 1d4 for spit.
That's generous.
Hateful spit.
I got a 17. Do I add an attack bonus to that? Do I have?
Sure.
Constitution for a hearty spit.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you think the attack bonus?
We'll say Constitution. I like that. We'll say Constitution as your con.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be a dirty 20.
Okay, that hits. Go ahead and roll a d4.
Okay. 2.
Great.
Hurts his pride.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
In
amazed
front
at
of
a 20
all of
hit.
his guards.
Yeah.
You spit at him. I thought that would be beneath you, but I see not.
Well, I've never been someone of class, so.
You had class when you worked for me, Miss Seneca. But I see now that
If you call that class, then
you don't know. Then why not we bring you back to where you came from, Miss Seneca? Maybe something that's more in the family, perhaps. As he holds your spear, and it ignites in flame as he casts a wall of fire on you. I believe you please make a dexterity saving throw. You took falling damage. You're gonna have to make a what's 68 divided by? You're gonna have to make a DC 32 con save to keep concentration on bless. But if you keep bless, you can add a D4 to your saving throw.
DC 32 con save. Okay.
I actually think it's 34 because
It's
it's
a nat
38,
20.
right?
Mm-hmm. What's that?
The damage was 65.
65. Okay, sorry. 32.
That's not her. That's not her. I've got like 4 character sheets in here.
You got so many character
I have so many character sheets in her. I get a +5 to saving throws.
Great.
Puts of ward protection. Wait, does that?
For a con save, yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool. I got a 25, so I don't beat it.
You don't beat it. Man, you almost got close. You do not still have bless, so please go ahead and roll your dex save. Your number to beat is a 24.
I got a 15.
But you got that +5, that was a con save, right? With your aura protection.
Oh, aura protection.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would just still be a 20 though.
Okay. So you do not beat it, but you get a little closer. Hold on. I need d8s, please.
How many? A lot?
I need 4 d8s, please. I have one
Here.
of my own.
There's 2.
Need one more.
Yeah. Or if I need 2 more, actually. He's actually going to cast that at a higher level, so if I can actually have 1 more as well.
Is this D8?
I'll have your.
Oh, still.
Yeah, I've got the D-Infinity still.
Memory of it.
That's incomprehensible.
8 plus 14 is 32, 36, 39. Seneca, while that's still holding on to your spear, fire erupts, taking a hold of you. It's a line, so it goes directly through you. You stand there, already broken, now burning. You feel the crackles of the heat, the noises as your armor begins to melt. This is more than just fire, this is some kind of holy fire. The sphere burns, ash falls, gets closer to you, puts his hand in the fire, will willingly take half the damage. I saw much more great things for you in the future.
I saw the same in you. And I die on my own terms.
You feel the fires consuming you, echoing in your mind. As you do die, validated in your truth that you made your final stand. You decided what was enough. And we move on.
I was waiting for the fishing rod to come out.
Oh, I forgot about the fishing
Yeah.
rod.
I thought about it. I thought about
You
it.
know, it's in here too. I didn't even think about the fishing rod.
Oh, did I think about it? Everyone, please take your dice back from me, pretty please.
Is that mine? That's fine. Sorry, y'all. I have a lot.
2 of the white ones are.
How are you
Yeah.
figuring?
Caitlin
Oh, I
has
see.
this
Okay.
here.
They are slightly different. It's like a communion bowl.
Communion.
Wow.
You took a lot of bread.
I was hungry today.
It's
That's good.
It's the offering plate, actually.
I took money from the offering plate. That's crazy.
That's wild.
That is wild.
I feel like I'm missing dice. Is there a D6? Is there a purple D6 floating around that looks like this?
Oh wait,
Nope.
I have one. I don't know if
Yes.
it's purple or not.
And there's also a purple D8 that someone has that is also mine.
Nope.
We'll figure them out. They look like this. No. Anyway.
It's not in there either.
We stand now with 4 adventurers. Actually, more than that, as some of you have companions, for better or for worse. I think only you have a companion now, actually.
2. Oh no.
2, you have Pono and you have
Yeah,
Kai.
it's Pono.
But I
Whatever
forget
you-
Pono.
but you love
Not
Kai,
Pono.
I do love Kai. I love Kai and I love Pono. As you guys, I do. As you guys stand there, feeling the ground rumble and bursts beneath your feet. Everyone go ahead and give me a perception check, please.
Oh.
I'm not good at these anymore.
My passive perception is an 18.
Oh, well,
Mine
you can
too.
choose to roll or you can just take that.
Where's perception?
Know yourself. Okay.
I'll take my passive perception.
You clock that there are other people. Oh,
not 20.
Nat 20! Okay.
Should I also
You're
take my
not there.
passive?
I'm just gonna take my is aging.
Okay, you're taking it.
I'll take my 16.
Take your 16. So you have the lowest. Lotus, you are surrounded in a cloud of dust as you have just, like, even though you landed hours ago, kind of like the sedimentary kick-up of the earth has, like, followed you hundreds of miles as you walked.
You're like Pigpen.
You're like, no, you are like pigpenning it as you go through. Oh, I call my sister Pigpen all the time. That's so funny.
I think just cast a vicious mockery.
Yeah. Yeah, why doesn't Seneca just become a bard?
Take D4.
Sorry, he's dead, actually.
Yeah, no.
From the grave.
Yeah, there's a future with Seneca with a bard somewhere.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. As you-
Voice of Seneca in your head is crazy.
I need to look up what he is.
He's the little dirty rascal from Charlie Brown.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see anything because you're still kind of covered in dirt, and like you've singed yourself, like you've staked off the fire that that just spontaneously combusted after the 9 million miles of you flying. You're already in Earth's atmosphere and orbit, or Circadia's orbit. But something about like you took a hard turn to get directly where you were, and that kind of set you on fire. But you already took it off. You're all good. You can't see anything. Celine, you immediately clock that there are some other people, like you're kind of standing at the edge of like a big clear toe indention of some kind of beast as you feel the earth kind of rumble underneath your feet periodically. You notice that kind of across the way there's like this big pink creature that's kind of like oozing, but not really. It just kind of looks like a waterbed, which is the typical beds there are in Yeji, especially for you because you're outdated. And then you kind of see that they're like two figures kind of like standing around. They seem to be like fighting ? Talking ? You don't know what's going on there. You see that there is a very small man, kind of in the same garb as the two people wearing like the very similar, like you can tell like the colors are matching up kind of. But not standing with them, standing at a different clear toe indentation kind of across from you. You see some dirty motherfucker over where the heel is of this Bigfoot. Rourke, you notice that there are two people who are clearly Amoran. They have like some very clear like garb. Maybe they're from some of the smaller isles. They're not from the main. And similarly, you clock that Lord is there, and you also see the dirty guy. Who's like hundreds of feet away from you.
I love that my decent perception check turned into being dirty.
Well, you were the worst out of the group.
Yo, sorry. Oh, God.
So how far away are we?
The three of you at the toes are kind of like 200 feet away. Pigpen over here is about 600 feet away from you.
So, Pigpen is not in the toe box of any.
He's clearly at the
Y'all are about to cause Lotus to swear off all of their vows. Forget the pacifism.
No more acrobatics.
Perfect.
How many toes are there of the strap?
You see three. You see there are three big ones. You see that maybe that's not been the fourth, but there are three.
I'm trying to get a lay of the land.
Oh, okay.
See.
I don't know what about that killed me, but something did.
Is this what it sounds like when we all...
No, I think there's some kind of just like ambient like whispering. I just wanted to.
There's
be
still a
up there.
speaker, like, still running in the background.
It's like, wow, they got music here.
Wasteland ambience.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Ambient.
Hold on. Fine. Take this.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's winter or something.
With occasional.
No, there's no howling. There's just like earth-shaking noises.
Oh.
No howling. Or
I don't think that was a
dinosaur calls.
howl.
No, that was.
I don't
that
know
was
what dinosaur is roaring.
That was a
Yeah,
toe
roar.
house.
I know, but that's not there. It's
Okay.
just.
But we can just.
You can feel the earth beneath your feet kind of shudder every now and then.
Okay. Okay.
Do we want to roll initiative? I see that there is. What do you guys want to do?
I can't see anyone. So.
You can't see anyone, so you don't get to decide. You have a net 20. What do you want to do? Do you want to go initiative or what? Let's go initiative.
Sure. Okay.
You get disadvantage. Everyone.
Fuck me, I guess.
Lotus gets disadvantage. Everyone else gets to roll straight.
I see how this session's gonna go, honestly.
Well, your
Y'all.
perception check was ass. So.
It was a 16.
Well, you were worse than everyone else. Alright.
30-20.
Okay, Celine, 20.
16.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna roll for Kai too. Okay.
Gotta roll for Pono too. Pono's a dumb thing.
Yeah.
What did you call Pono last session? Squishy or
Bono.
something?
Yeah.
Squishy.
Squishy and Bono are the
Bono. Isn't Bono like Bono?
Bono
Bono's
yeah.
a singer.
Yeah.
17.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Which one of you has a higher dex? I'm gonna assume it's you.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's you.
4, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Celine, you were first. Oh, Roderick, I forgot you.
I just thought you. I was like, well, see, no, I got the worst one, a dirty 3.
Three? Oh, wow.
You don't want to know what happens when you roll the lowest, man.
I think honestly, Rourke is too focused on the fact that these two, maybe children, honestly, like are here, and so you're kind of like caught up in the fact that they've also taken like a native animal of the island as well. Like they've.
It's like an invasive
They,
species.
they've stolen wildlife and have crossed international waters to get here.
Oh my gosh, are we eco-terrorists?
Cool. Celine, you go first.
Can I make a perception
already
check of
for-
like, are we just like, can we see over the footprint at all or anywhere? I'm
You
looking-
can definitely see over it. It's kind of like if you stand above the Grand Canyon, you can see across the canyon, but you can also look down and see that there are like huge divots.
Okay. Would I see anything that would like point to where like the meteor would have landed?
I think you kind of look across and you see that like where you are now, like the kind of like housing is sparse, but as you like look off in the distance, kind of in the direction of the footprint, like the housing seems to be like there are more ruins and there is more like clear signs of decay, like kind of further westward.
Where in relation to that, or is like the rest of the people?
Well, you're in the big foot,
Yeah.
so you're here.
Okay.
Squishy pink thing and two creatures are here.
So waterbed's over there.
Yeah, waterbed's here, little guy is here, and then Pigpen's over here.
Okay, and where's the little place where I need to go?
You know you need to go like this way.
That way.
Yeah, but you do see that there are other people.
Guess I could talk to the locals.
Don't they know we're the local?
I guess she kind of starts heading towards waterbed and the two people
Okay, so you kind of
because they're the closest.
perfect. Great. You continue forward. It's gonna bring us to Lotus because you do not have 200 feet per round. Lotus.
Hold up. I'm doing some research.
How to smite the DM out of game.
I've done nothing wrong.
Big Ben was crazy.
I should have done this way. Why is this so
Hey,
confusing?
I know how to smite DM.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, we all saw what happens when you smite the DM.
So-
Yeah, bitch. With love. I'm sorry, that was mean.
I died.
Well, to be
I
fair,
died.
Lily had the worst morning of their life, so.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers to that.
It is strong.
I'm gonna focus in a second, I promise.
All
So,
All buttoned up.
so I'm going to, for my bonus action, use a key ability,
Okay.
which is Step of the Wind. Which, oh no, I lost it. I'm gonna use. Wait, no, it's not bonus action. It's not an action. It's just Step of the Wind. It doesn't take anything.
Yeah.
Which lets me take disengage as a bonus action. So I'm gonna disengage from the dust, the
Okay.
dirt.
There you go. All right.
And that also lets me double my jump distance.
Oh.
And I can also
You can jump.
double my jump distance. So my
Yeah.
jump distance is times 4. I'm gonna jump out of the dust and do a little front flip in the air.
All right. Let's look at your jump calculator.
Thank you. I was trying to do the math on my own and I couldn't.
Calculator. Okay. D&D jump calculator.
I will do a running jump too.
What's your strength
Long jump.
score?
Where's I lost it. Is it the score or the modifier?
Score.
11.
11. How tall are you?
Oh shoot. How tall am
I
I?
think it's 5'8" or 5'7".
5'6".
5'6". 5'6". And you have Step of the Wind. With
And double it again.
Okay, so with a running start, your long jump is 22 feet horizontally. So if you double that, you can jump 44 feet just straight.
With Step of the Wind.
With Step of the Wind.
and with the other doubling, right?
No, so Step of the Wind is calculated. That's the other doubling I'm doing.
Okay.
So there's
So it's-
literally a checkbox. I'm gonna have to bookmark this now because of you. But there's literally a checkbox for Step
Okay.
of the Wind.
So
that's the
I
second
jumped
doubling.
44 feet.
Perfect. As you head forth. Great. Jump calculator.
I'll find a way to save it. I'll write it
I
down
already
later.
have it. I already have it.
Well, I'll write it down later too, though.
Yeah, if you just want to write down what you have. I'm actually gonna write that down on my note.
Oh, I used a key. Hold up. Oh, too many papers. That's only
I
two.
had like 2.
Cool. Perfect. Lotus jumps in. That's gonna be the end of Lotus's turn. Malia, is your turn.
I think she's just gonna turn to Kai and go and like look at whatever
Yeah.
the small man is and go, Kai, I bet that's square man. He looks like a square.
Or maybe we can hide behind Pono. So that he doesn't see us. I don't think so. Not too far away. I don't know. I barely saw him. I don't think he saw me. He's so short. He's so short. I don't think he can see us. I can't see that far. I can. Oh, I'll default to your judgment. Okay, and you go. Perfect. You'll kind of be like the political envoy to meet Square Man. I don't think I should be in charge. Pono's in charge.
Okay, I just slowly start walking.
Yeah, okay. But you see that Kai, who goes immediately after you in initiative, kind of just saddles up, and Pono's gonna act on your initiative. And just kind of like hides as like a leg, kind of like shifting forth really slowly as you begin to head towards Square Man, which brings us to Square Man.
Okay, perfect. What's the vibe? Like,
Okay.
am I
Roll for
perceiving some
Yeah.
kind of threat?
So
Maybe not like to the people that I'm seeing, but like, am I aware that I'm in a giant footprint right now?
I would say so. I'd say that you can tell that there's a big footprint underneath you, and you can hear the earth kind of
Do I
rumbling.
assume that's what made the footprint?
the pink squishy thing.
No, the rumbling.
Give me an insight check.
Yes. Oh, no, that's good. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. The rumbling that's happening seems kind of like consistent, right? This is a big footprint.
Mm-hmm.
If this creature is able to sustain a rumbling that does not have any brakes, it is running at a speed you're already doomed. So you don't think that whatever this is, like, it would probably be walking a lot slower.
Mhm.
You don't think that whatever created this footprint is creating the rumbling. You think there's something else going on.
Okay. And are the folks, the fellow Amorans, are they...
So
what
you
am I
see that
seeing
the
from them?
Amorans, one of them has kind of hid behind the back leg of the pink squishy. You also see that far in the distance, that other person is also walking towards you. So you now have kind of like a group of Amorans, someone you can't see, and then you kind of turn left and you see that the guy, whoever it was, covered in dust, has now dropped the dust and is now jumping at an alarming rate, also towards you.
Towards me.
Towards you. Or kind of just in your direction. Everyone's in your direction, but it's coming towards you, yes.
Oh, good lord. Okay, well, I'll yell out to the Amorans. Hello, good fellows.
Great.
Wait, how far did you say we were?
They're about, they've kind of been walking, so they're about 100 feet away.
Oh, okay, well, I'll continue.
You can yell 150 feet away. It
Towards
probably won't
them.
be great, but you can yell.
Yeah, I'll just leisurely approach.
Okay, so you start walking
And-
25 feet per round, you start
Yeah.
walking.
Hey, if I dash, it's 50.
50, okay. You're sprinting towards these people.
No, I'm not. I'm leisurely strolling.
Okay,
Uh,
cool. Leisurely stroll.
and
Were you
kind of-
sprinting?
Not really, I was just walking.
Cool. You're sprinting. You are not sprinting.
I'm just leaping, y'all, okay?
Are you sprinting? No. Great, so we got...
Am I allowed to respond to that?
Sure. This isn't combat, it's very
Alright.
loose, yeah.
Square man!
I beg your pardon?
You came here on the square, right?
I came here on a sophisticated raft.
So a square.
It is in that shape.
We you leaving the island?
Of Amoro?
Well, you went right by Tafala.
Ah. I see. I'm getting out of breath. Perhaps we can convene
Okay.
in the middle. Are these folk? Are these others?
Are you an Earth sign?
Oh my god.
You're really giving off Earth sign to me.
Is Taurus an Earth sign?
Yeah.
Oh. I am a Taurus.
Cool.
You're Taurus.
She is.
Okay.
You don't have to respond to that.
I don't think you do.
Um.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
You guys
Okay.
just continue. Celine, you hear them kind of yelling at each other as you approach. Eventually, like, the two of them, like, get closer and closer. Would you guys continue until you meet?
Just talking, or
Or, like, are you guys trying to, like, when you do get closer to each other, are you trying to spend, like, 30 feet of distance, or are you just good to, like, meet up?
yeah, I think so.
You two meet up. You see that they have met up. You're a little bit further behind. Do you continue to them, or are you trying to...
Might as well.
Okay, might as well.
Do I go see him yet? See
Yes.
kinda-
Yes. Oh, you've noticed that for a while. They've
Yeah.
been jumping for a hot minute. Honestly, they're gonna get to these two before you do. Because they're just jumping so fast.
That's not like YouTube.
Okay, perfect.
I only get one jump that's that long, by the way.
Oh, do you?
Wait, no, this one's always doubled.
Cool. So, then
So
you
the
do
rest are just 22 feet.
22 feet from then on. Great. Perfect. You don't spend all 12 of your key points at one time. 10 of your key points. Okay.
Well, I can reset them. I might.
Wait, so it's
you
only
know.
20 feet you're jumping. Couldn't you just walk faster than that?
Yes, actually, I probably would just walk, honestly.
What is that as cool as jumping
No.
big?
Oh no, I'm doing cartwheels while I do it.
Oh, okay.
Terrifying.
You're also in the foot now. You're like in shit. You're in like the like conclave of like the foot. You're inside where it's stepped. As you continue to jump, thank you. Perfect.
I'm just going.
You guys continue. I'm just gonna say if you guys are all intending to meet up, you guys eventually all meet up. The two of you kind of talking maybe about signs as you see this woman in kind of like big shoulder pads. Or describe yourself.
Oh. Well, shoot. It's probably. Is it hot in Malaysia, or is it just kind of
Yeah.
like?
It's hot.
She's probably like taken off parts of her armor at this point.
Yeah.
And just carrying it on her side. But here, I'll send my picture of my character.
There we go.
In
We
the
got a
group
picture.
chat.
Awesome. And you also see as kind of you're walking through, you see the big whoever this is jumping a lot also converges.
You gotta wait till Caitlin's saying
I'm
that.
so sorry,
No, you're
guys.
good. Oh, that's just vodka at the bottom.
Oh,
Lily,
did you swirl it?
do you want some more juice?
I'll fix it.
Do you want some more vodka?
I'll fix it.
No.
No.
Lily, give me your cup. I will put more
Can I
juice.
have more fruit punch?
Yes.
Oh, I finished it.
Get out.
Well, there's lemonade back here.
I'll just take the fruit punch, please.
I will have your finest potion.
Perfect.
I think this works. We'll do this.
Alright.
I need to get a picture of my character.
You do.
I need to figure out what my character looks like.
There she is.
Sorry, guys. I've used AI.
I get it.
I'll draw her later.
Perfect. You guys have
She is cute.
you guys have met up.
I want to do a vibe check on that one.
Okay, go ahead and give me
Fine.
insight.
I assumed you were gonna say perception.
I'll
but
also
that's
do
fine.
a
Oh,
vibe
perception's
check.
also good. Yeah. You
Is
said
this
vibe.
an initiative still, or?
We're just all vibe checking. each
I
other.
think
I was like, I'll vibe check
checking.
them.
Yeah, if you're all perception checking, yes. Insight. When you said vibe, I thought you meant like intentions as well, but perception.
No,
is
like
good.
what's their vibe going in?
Cool. Yeah.
Oh.
We can just go ahead and do a fistful of perception checks on the table for whoever wants them.
Physical, huh?
I'm clueless.
You're clueless, right?
Shit.
This is why you need a box man.
14.
Insight or perception? Which one did you say?
Perception. Boxes are lame though. Look at all this space I have.
So much room for activities.
Yeah.
Like rolling my dice. Shit. God damn
Wow,
it.
with all that room.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's all the way down
Alright.
there.
Alright, you said you didn't
Hubris.
get it. We'll just say that you look at kind of the people. She's kind of saying some stuff about something, and then there's like someone who's kind of like hiding behind this big pink leg that there's too much going on there. Short guy looks kind of unappeased by what's going on in like a kind of interesting way. And Jumpy McJumperson over here, jumping.
How short is short guy?
4'6".
Oh, not that short.
How tall is everyone here?
4'6".
5'6".
5'4". 5'11".
So who's calling? Okay, time out. Who's calling who's short here? Okay.
Ah, well, you know, Celine's the tallest one.
Not what I imagined when coming into this, actually.
Funny. Okay, awesome. Cool. What was your vibe?
24.
24. You see that this lady's, you know, there's something brutish kind of about ripping your sleeves off in the heat and like kind of like a degenerate way. Just kind of immediately. Like you notice that she's covered in like kind of like she got some armor on her a little bit, but like most of it looks kind of like patchy. Like it doesn't all kind of like make sense together. Maybe she got it at different places from different people. She's got like all these like big pouches around her. And she definitely, I mean, like, you're from Amoro and you haven't seen any Lectarians, but you look at her and you kind of go, yeah, okay, this is what we heard about. She looks like she'd kill 14,000 of your people and kind of feel bad about it.
She's giving sneaky or like open.
I just kind of. So. Are y'all from around here?
Did you guys do a vibe check at all?
I got a 14, so I got
I
nothing.
did as well.
Okay, what'd you get?
14
Okay,
as
both
well.
of you got 14. Okay, I think both of you clock each other and kind of like I think we're the eldest of whatever's going on here. I think we kind of get kind of the wiseness of it all. I think we kind of have that kind of locked down in like a life experience way. But I do think you're looking at Jumpy over here and going, there's something. What the hell? Like
Yeah.
monk robes, like what's going on with them?
Uh-huh. Okay.
You just know that this is some Amoran, like barely adult. The kid who's hiding behind the leg is also someone they're barely adult, and they've stolen an animal. They're harboring an animal, not stealing an animal pet. And then she's clearly Lectarian.
Hmm. Okay.
You kind of get that.
I can pull up my letter. Group of people. Misfits. Kind of weird. I heard of this meeting in the winds.
Are you an air sign?
I aspire to be the air one day.
I thought that my crew was weird.
We have indeed found ourselves in strange company today.
As was foretold.
Indeed.
Psst. What? Get up. Get where? I'm standing up. Do I introduce myself? Attention, people! I am Kai from Amoro. I'm Kai from Amoro. And this is Pono.
The waterbed?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. No.
Is it an animal?
Yeah, it's an animal. You see the Kai kind of like pets it, but like where their hand kind of falls, like it kind of.
Celine's very weirded out by this. It's a long face.
Kai. Majestic beast.
Pono.
I said that.
Okay.
They're not really friends.
No. Yeah.
You just talked about how you didn't like him.
Well, we don't know these people. We can't show up with divided numbers. What if Jumpy tries to get me?
No, Thorn lit him.
Letter. Fighting people. This truly is you truly are the people I've been looking for.
Why were you looking for us? And who are you?
Well, I'm Lotus, And I'm here to help.
Help what?
I don't know yet.
This seems like a bad plan for you.
I might say I go where the winds take me.
You're really trying really hard to be an air sign right now. But you're giving earth sign.
The earth does constrain me.
Okay.
It seems we have all met for a reason, though I am not quite sure of that reason, nor of the efficacy of this exact bunch of people.
So why are you here, Square Man?
I am here to investigate an immense imbalance in the cycle of life and death.
Oh my god, you saw the star too?
Did I?
Probably. It was
Probably.
like 15 years ago.
Well, perhaps that is relevant, perhaps not.
It's relevant, bud.
Get a load of this.
I'm born with him.
Yeah. Go ahead and make an attack roll. Uh-oh.
Does your key go into your key fob?
23.
Yeah.
That's
Does
crazy.
that hit
It's
me?
the backup key. I just hit
Yeah,
you with
23 hit you.
Oh.
Let me see if it does.
If it doesn't, that's impressive.
Oh gosh, we're so organized.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does,
Have to.
unfortunately.
I'm gonna
Okay,
get a,
perfect.
I'm gonna get a fucking
Go ahead and
ranger.
roll damage for Thorn Whip.
Okay.
It's some amount of d4s.
It is 2d6, so
Never mind.
I'm not trying to hurt. 8 plus. What? Anything of that?
No, with the spell you don't have anything.
And you are.
Restrained.
Well, you take
Well, I have
piercing
to-
damage, and then you're pulled up to 10 feet closer
Yes.
to me.
So you
Oh.
can like literally it's spontaneously as
Like an Indiana
Malia
Jones.
kind of like a big like crack in the ground appears and just like a really spiny looking like root like and pulls you closer to Malia.
Okay. Does it restrain me at all? Or
I don't know if it actually.
I think it
restricts-
does. I do think it does.
Okay.
Because you have to break free of it.
Am I able to use a decomposed cantrip to decompose the vine?
I'll say that's cool.
I think it's cool too.
Yeah.
So I get
You're pulled.
and then pulled, but I calmly reach my hand out from wherever
Mhm.
it
It's kind of
it
around
is.
your middle.
yeah, okay, and I just touch it and it withers away.
As it falls to the ground, kind of.
What was that about?
You were being really mean to me.
Yeah! I'm agreeing.
And so you decided to attack me as
It wasn't really an attack.
Attack is
It
a
was
strong
just
word.
to restrain you for like a couple seconds, and it.
Yeah. She does it to me all the time. And I don't feel
this
attacked.
is an abusive relationship. I
No,
feel.
she's my best friend. You can't.
This does not seem to be going well.
It's fine. I understand. I deserve it sometimes, and you deserved it this time.
I only do it when he's trying to eat dirt.
Yeah. Which is not often.
Can I get a set? Can I,
Go for it.
well, which one would I roll?
Insight.
Insight.
I'd also like to make it consider.
Go
16.
for it. Cool. 15. You don't think this kid eats dirt at all.
I don't think the kid
No.
eats dirt at all. Then why would he bring it up?
I didn't bring it up.
Sorry.
Yeah. Anyways.
We were talking about the star.
Yeah, the star that we probably all saw. It was big and in the sky.
And it's right next to the moon.
Yeah, where the stars go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thank you.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm here to find a meteor. I don't know if y'all know anything about that. How long have you been on? This is Malaysia, right? I'm a little rusty. Us Selectarians don't really go
Yes.
out much.
It is. And you were gonna ask how long we've been here?
Yeah.
Well, how long have we been here? How long have I been?
You guys probably touched down like early in the morning, walking through for like several hours. You guys are honestly pretty tired because you docked and then you had to continue in, so it's been a while. Honestly, you've just been looking for other civilization to try to figure out what the fuck's going on, and this is the first sign you've gotten of anything.
Gotcha. A mere few hours. That's how long I've been here.
I gotta level with you guys. This is the first people. You're the first signs of life I've seen, other than a random rumbling in the background. So I'm just trying to figure it out a little bit.
Should we be concerned about that rumbling?
Everyone's looking at me. I can be the group leader if we want, but that means you have to do what I say.
Well, you that do not eat dirt, I think that perhaps for now we should share our goals.
Okay?
Guys, I just met you.
No.
What is your purpose?
This is what I ask, yes.
I shall go first. I am investigating a great casualty that has thrown the balance of nature into an uncontrolled spin, if you will. Who's next?
So nature spinning. Good to know.
I like Malia to say why both of us and Pono are here.
Well, like I said, we were investigating the star, and then we saw Square Man leave, so we followed them. And thought, maybe they know the star is and why I got there. Plus, there was like a whole meteor thing earlier, like a lot of years ago.
Yeah,
Like
we were 35.
I know, we were like babies.
Yeah.
What? What race are they?
Wait.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
You are
I
still.
kind of like touch mine. I'm like,
You are still children.
I don't need you to talk down to me, Square Man.
I kind of like it. It's helpful. I know I'm the leader, but it kind of points me into like a direction of. Never mind. Never mind.
I see
Don't
that
sit
we
behind
Your
lack
elbow.
focus. Did you not mention that you were looking for
Yeah.
a year as well?
I am. I was sent on an expedition of sorts to find this meteor thing. I'm supposed to kind of bring it back to Lecter with me. What was it about you seeing 1 year ago?
Oh yeah, it just like went across the sky and landed over here, I guess. It just went towards Malaysia, and then like they stopped trying to steal our land and resources, which was kind of weird, but like no one ever came over here and checked it out. Besides Square Man, I guess now.
See, I don't know anything about other places, but I do know Malaysians were assholes. That's all I understand.
Yeah, you're so right. The purple cloaks were just also so tacky.
Yeah.
Without a style, you're gonna go.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I think it goes without saying that a great calamity struck this nation. And then I look around. I think I might know what happened.
You think you may know?
Mm-hmm.
Hence the meteor, or?
Well, I'm referring to the giant footprint we're standing in.
Yeah, it's very odd shape.
Everyone just like comic books
Yeah,
now.
yes, no, no.
Well, no, actually.
Well, don't hold us in suspense.
Giant footprint means giant monster.
Lone tigers.
It could be.
Be a big lone tiger.
Mm-hmm.
Kai is kind of in trouble with the lone tigers right now.
I owe them $10.
If I had money, I would gift it to you to make up this debt. Unfortunately.
Okay. Well, next time you have something to tell me that doesn't. Like, it's like if I like looked at you and I was like, oh, if only I could like drive you around, but I don't have a car. Like you're offering me something, but you have no kind of follow through ability.
Yes.
Okay.
Kai, it's okay. Just don't look at them. Just don't even look at their direction.
But they're their cloaks are like kind of like balanced so weirdly, like the air.
Why don't you just look at Pono? Don't give me that look.
I don't want to be the leader anymore. No, you're weird.
Well-
We're all weird. No leaders, okay?
A sovereign nation. I love
Sovereign
it.
nation. No leaders. No, but we all do it together.
Just as Namoran would say.
Yeah, you get it. Maybe Square Man could be our leader. No.
No. I'm here for a noble purpose only.
So if there's like a giant monster, should we even like be here?
I think we should be cautious at least.
Well, the good news is giant monsters are notoriously easy to see.
In that case, can I do a...
Yeah,
Look over the
do another
horizon.
perception check for
Okay.
me.
Oh, that's gonna be a 13.
Okay. You don't see any big monsters, except for the pink one, kind of standing beside this like troubled 20-year-old teenager.
How are we troubled?
Kai's troubled.
Guys, troubled for sure. Genius.
Genius but troubled.
Disregarding the creature,
Pono.
the Pono creature.
Everybody meet Pono.
What kind of creature is that?
The Pono.
I don't.
It's like
Is that a trunk?
Yeah, it's a trunk kind of.
Wait, what's it called again? Monotino?
Yeah, Monotino.
It's a Monotino. They're from Amora.
Go ahead and give me just like a history check.
Roll the die, please.
18.
They are everywhere in Amoro. Like, they have taken over certain... You know that there are, like, entire jobs, like, especially on, like, the smaller islands, that, like, literally, like, just ranching these things is a job. Like, you clocked it as invasive earlier. It is invasive. They are cute. They're, like, squishy and pink, and they don't, like, cause big problems, but they are, like, these humongous things that can, like, transform into other creatures.
You
Like,
didn't tell me they were invasive.
well, that was something fun for us to figure out together.
Was it? Is it
And
fun?
It is.
Eco-terrorism?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, but like, you know, they have a place on Amoro.
Mhm.
It's just that there's like people just have like bred the population up so big that like now it's a
Oh my
problem.
god, they're cows.
Oh
No, I mean like how cows are in America.
yeah, it's like how cows are in America, and you know what America is.
Yeah, they're like cows. Like,
Yeah.
Just like Yoshi.
Just background.
Okay. Well, I don't see, with my beady dwarven eyes,
Kind of looking down.
that of the maker of this footprint.
It's good.
So we should be fine. I think it lickety split. Whatever we have here to do should go over quite smoothly.
I think you all kind of have noticed that like the like ruins of like things that have clearly been destroyed get more frequent the more like north you go, or like the most like northwest, which you also feel like is maybe where the rumbling is coming from.
Well, putting 2 and 2 together, ruins possibly equal meteor. Who wants to take a visit?
Okay, so we're now a raising hands group. That's fine.
It just seems like we are all destined to go anyways.
Dude, I just want to go home. Let's.
Okay, perfect. So you guys all elect to kind of travel. Pono can carry 2 people at once. And, you know, whoever hops on Pono. As you guys kind of get further inwards. You notice, again, that the ruins get more frequent. You notice that, like, very clearly there are, like, skeletons beginning to, like, pop up in, like, certain places where, like, people have, like, died. Whether, like, some of them look like they were, like, like, the flesh was incinerated instantly as if it was some kind of, like, fire thing or, like, otherwise. Others look like they have, like, died and they're decomposing. But you don't see, like, living people really at all the further you go in.
Can I cast speak with animals so I can knock the Pono down?
Sure. Oh, I gotta have a Pono voice. Okay, continue.
You've gotta have a Pono.
I'm gonna come up with one on the spot. Go for it.
Okay, well, I assume Kai and Malia are with Pono.
Yeah,
assume.
yes. That was my intention. Yeah.
Oh no. Do you like see anything that we're not seeing?
I don't see anything. I mean, I see a big rubble and I see a big bones.
This is so weird though. Like, Malaysia's not what I thought it was gonna be.
I don't know. You guys just put me on a big boat and flew me over here.
We didn't fly.
You're right. We didn't fly. Honestly, though, I kind of see it in the distance. You know.
I mean,
Like, look forward. There's like that big looking kind of shape.
what shape is that?
I didn't go to school.
The rest of the group, I just go, guys, there's something up in the distance. Kono sees it. Pull that telescope and just-
Yeah, you can blow your telescope.
What do your ebon eyes see?
You pull out your telescope and you see that there are like hulking, like smoking ruins. Like it seems to get like much more intense the further up you go. You see that there are like fabricated fences and like very clearly like poorly man-made structures up ahead. You don't see any people again, but you see that like clearly there are signs of some kind of civilization that probably were not the Malaysia that came and like terrorized your people. And again, there's like smoke. The rumbling as you guys continue forth is like getting heavier and like more intense.
I'm gonna do like, I don't know what it would be, what kind of rituals the monks and acrobat have. I'm gonna do some kind of like ritual, like chant, like prayer for the dead.
Okay.
The skeletons around you. So.
Okay. Great. It does not revive them.
I didn't intend to revive them.
I'm just letting you know.
I think that being revived would cause a lot
Still
more pain.
dead.
Still there.
So are we in the town now, or are we?
I'm letting you guys choose if you want to. I'm giving you guys the situation. I'm letting you guys choose if you want to get further.
Do we want to go to the town? Because it kind of looks like it's no one's there.
It would seem to me that your quests all point towards that town.
I'll go for it.
The skeletons that are on like strewn about, are there any that look to be like what condition are they all in?
Some of them look like dry, like they've been here for a long time. Some of them look like they're in like kind of mid stages of decomposition. You don't see any that look like. Honestly, though, give me an investigation. Give me an investigation if you're like trying to look at these skeletons.
Woohoo!
17.
20. You kind of like get close to something, like looking at them kind of with a personal vested interest. Most of them seem to have died of like, maybe not natural causes, as like some of them look like they were like literally incinerated. But most of them don't look like they have died in combat. There are a couple that looks like, you see that like some like arms have like the bones kind of end in like a really jagged way that would insinuate that they were like broken off with like heavy force. Some of them look like they're left in poses that kind of show that they're like hiding or something like that. Like maybe you're trying to like rubble, like, sort through a house really quickly as your compatriots kind of pass and you can see that like clearly there's like some kind of like thing that like took off part of the roof and in doing so like maybe smashed the people inside. So it looks like clearly something has gone on here, but it looks like maybe a couple things have gone on here.
Okay. So I'm going to try to find one that has a skeleton that has a it's outside of a building and is not like looking super old or super highly decomposed or as highly decomposed. I'm gonna cast Speak with the Dead.
Oh.
And
Do you flag down your group and tell them to stop, or are you trying to do this kind of privately?
I don't know. I'm not necessarily doing it privately, but I'm not like being like, hey guys, look at this.
Yeah. Just kind of as you come along.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm gonna do that. And let me. Where is it? Ah. Okay. I'm going to cast it.
Cool.
And I'm going to ask the corpse what town or like the nature of the settlement ahead is.
Is this the one that gives you like 5 questions?
Mhm.
Okay. How many questions is it specifically?
5.
5. Okay. Damn. Damn. Okay. So you ask specifically, what is this town?
Yes.
Oh, cool. What does it look like as you kind of like try to give this corpse like a little bit of a moment back into the world?
I kneel down next to it, and I kind of put my hands close to its, like the skull, and then there's a kind of like the purple magic kind of goes into the skull, like a brain case area, I suppose. And
You ask.
it is, I guess, animated at that point.
You ask. Cool. Specifically, the wording is, "What is the town ahead?"
Mhm.
Cool. Corpus Christi. It's a foreign town of military.
Mhm.
Old town.
Okay. How did you die?
Should you look for one of the ones that were not as like?
Hmm.
Okay. Me and the rest of the people who lived after the initial fall, we tried to make a little settlement, didn't we? And at the settlement, things started getting bad. People started trying to vie for power. We ran out of canned food, and everyone was mad at each other. And I tried to step up and be the leader, and they killed me for it. They said we don't need any more leaders. We already dealt with enough. The great beast, the meteor, and then they said me. I was the third evil.
Okay. What is the creature?
Was a big fucking dragon-looking thing, right? Had big scales, kind of like a lizard, but with big teeth. Oh, it was nasty. It was until it exploded and died.
That was 3, right? 3
That was
questions?
3.
It's like a genie. So the creature is dead.
Right? It exploded.
Okay. Did the people, or did your settlement intend on staying in Corpus Christi before or after your death? What I'm asking is like, I don't know, do you like understand the
No,
question?
I do understand. Like, do you think their intention was to like usurp you and move or not?
Yeah.
Well, they were trying to listen to the wicked witch lady in the middle of the town. I didn't like it that much. She was mean. Kinda. They just wanted to listen to her more so that she knew what she was doing. They killed me because I wouldn't listen.
Okay. All right. I guess that'll be it. And
The bones kind of like yeah, they like fall kind of Mario-esque, like Skelebones.
All right. Was there anyone present during that?
If anyone would have seen Rourke do that and kind of stayed back, Kai, that's a no.
Would it be like a passive perception kind of thing, or like?
I think if you see your friend, or like if you see someone just kind of like, especially like this guy kind of like hunch down and start asking a skeleton questions, and the skeleton keeps talking, I think you get to decide whether or not you would want to pay attention to
I
that.
think I would.
Okay, you pay attention.
I would pay attention, but I'd like sit in the background.
Great. Well, Pono keeps walking, so
I'm staring off the back going,
yeah.
I'm gonna look at Celine like.
Okay, I like get up, like be at peace, or like, and then like get up,
Or whatever.
yeah, and turn around. And I'm like, you get all that?
So you can speak with the dead.
Yes, up to a certain number per day.
Oh.
Let me look at that number. 8 times per day at maximum.
That's very specific. It's like you've practiced this a lot.
I've prepared. Definitely have prepared that spell. Yeah, so what was that? There was a settlement there. The monster is dead. The witch. There's a witch king of sorts. And
Oh, lovely.
What? All right. Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
So what
I
are
guess
you,
so.
like a cleric?
what am I, like a cleric?
Yeah.
Some kind of cleric, eh?
Malia, you know there are clerics on the Big Island, yeah.
What do you think?
Well, I was asking to confirm. If you
Yeah.
can guess. it's
Yeah.
fine.
I don't see it particularly matters what my occupation is.
Well, we asked, didn't we?
And you did.
And it's rude not to answer questions in polite conversation.
It is also rude to demand and not ask.
Hey.
Please.
Hey, you just talked
The
to
magic
Bones.
word.
You just talked to Bones. I think I can be a little freaked out.
You haven't seen.
I just
extent-
saw you!
You haven't seen the extent of my power.
I'm fine with that, actually. I'm pretty good with that. Malia, are you good with that?
What are they teaching you on the Big Island? Because that was kind of freaky.
More will be
Why are you
uncovered
avoiding
with
all my
time.
questions?
I'm
Or
telling
maybe
you
on-
anything you want to know.
for better or worse.
Yeah, but you're just like,
You're like
You-
a closed
off in
box.
the distance.
And you will too.
What?
You're giving me rogue vibes.
I'm like in a cleric.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
but you're like
like-
avoiding all my questions.
Enough questions. It
Are
is-
you okay?
I think we have a good chance of figuring out our quest ahead. What say ye?
I concur.
I think I've been on the mountain for too long.
Where are you from again?
I'm from the temple. Shoot, hold up. What's the name of the temple? I lost my
Literally,
map.
you have the dog.
No, I know. I
It's like
lost.
you rolled to know.
It's
Rolled to
Ariel.
Those who knows.
No, that's
I
the
was
map.
gonna-
That's
those who don't know.
you're
Shit.
from the temple.
I read this morning.
Okay, so you're thinking of the temple, which is not what you're looking at. The Monastery of the Way of Balance.
I did not read that anywhere.
Bro said I did not read that.
I'm looking at the player acrobat doc right now.
You're sitting too close to Lily to say that.
Monastery.
Hold up, I'm pulling up my own thing. I'll read it later. I'll check it out later.
It's there. It's underneath Ariel.
Where?
It's literally underneath the thing you just said.
I remember like a movie that came out like a while ago that was Ariel. Is that like the same or?
I don't know what his vibe is.
Oh, I knew that. Yeah, I read that. What was the question again? Where am I from? Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There we go.
I became very introspective for a moment. Sorry. I'm from the.
That's a good one.
I'm a monk of the Monastery of the Way of Balance.
Where's that at?
After that,
Oh, the bendy people.
someone called us that.
Just the bucket.
Just the bucket, the whole thing.
Lily, check Discord.
Now, my slightly creepy friend. I think that perhaps you should tell us more about this imbalance in nature.
Well, as all things, no change is immediately apparent when the balance is thrown off. I guess in a system as large as the planet, but our sect of clerics has determined that the cycle of life and death is now leaning more towards death. And it seems that the origin of this imbalance starts here.
So, and I do know quite a bit about balance. Stands on one foot. You're saying that all the people dying made the balance of death and life off balance because everybody died?
Things were set in motion here that has caused a snowballing effect that has accelerated the imbalance. And that is why I'm here.
So you're
Close
gonna
that
like,
letter.
revive a lot of people.
Weird.
Yes.
Oh, we're reviving people, guys.
I think that would cause more suffering than.
That's this whole thing.
I think we should go to the town. In all honesty.
What was this about a witch in the town, though?
I can ask again.
I would
it
actually
was-
prefer not.
There's a witch that, to my understanding, took control of the town. The gentleman I was speaking with, Gentlebones that I was speaking with, was the former leader of the settlement, but was usurped, I suppose. There was a coup that placed the witch in power, is what it seems. That's all I know. I only have 5 questions.
Well, perhaps this witch will join us on our quest.
Surely that will be the case. I cannot see otherwise.
I have a distrust about people in power, so I'm not quite sure. But I guess we should. Do y'all think we should take this cautiously?
Well, it's... the monster is allegedly dead. The big footprint monster is how I understand the situation. So anything that could have had the power to destroy something that big probably warrants a little bit of caution.
Okay, I can look at the stars anywhere. I'm just here for the vibes now.
Well, I think that the path is open for us, so we should walk it. I point to like the clear streets.
You guys continue down.
Can we do like a check before we walk in?
Yes, yes. As you guys get closer, give me another perception check.
Oh, I got saved by the crease in the table there.
Please.
It almost rolled to a 1, but it didn't.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Who has the highest?
22.
Sorry, Violet. Yeah, 22 the highest? Cool. Lotus, you seem that the closer you guys get, the more things become apparent. The rumbling is coming from the middle of this town. You are probably you see that there are like big buildings that have been like very clearly smashed down. You guys start passing as you get further in, like, welcome to Corpus Christi signs. Like, this is very clearly some kind of city that has been brought to rubble by this monster. The closer you guys get in, before you get to like those man-made barricades, you see that like different colored sparks are like flying up into the sky. And like while the rumbling is pretty sustained all the way through, you notice that like more like shocks happen and like the big lights kind of go up every now and then the further in you go. You guys are right outside, like maybe like 100 feet outside the gates.
Is there like a tall building nearby?
That's standing?
Or a tall pile of rubble?
Yeah, there is.
Okay. I will climb the building to see if I can see anything.
Do you have the feature that makes it where you don't have to roll for climbing?
I have something. Hold up. I lost it. That's what I was looking for, my bad.
Yeah.
I can use acrobatics for climbing.
Great, go ahead and use
And then I can also... This one I'm not so sure about. I can move along vertical surfaces without falling during the move. How tall is the building?
117 feet. No, I'm sorry, 116 feet.
Oh.
That's what it looks like.
You asked for a big building. I rolled a nat 1 and a 16, and I said, okay, the 1's going to be the hundreds place, and the 16 plus the 1. I said, that doesn't make sense. I've already put the 1 somewhere.
Oh, I see.
I can only run up 100 feet buildings.
Okay, fine. It's 100 feet tall.
Well, then I just gotta run up the side of the building.
Great, you run up the side of the building. Okay, you're on top of the building.
I want to look and see if I can see anything.
Give me another perception check.
10.
You... Hold on. Hey, Alex, can you roll a d20 for me?
I roll a d20, yeah. Do I add anything?
No.
10.
Okay. You see kind of off in like the center of the town, kind of. There is like what was probably some kind of like there's like a big street that's like littered with like bodies. You see like the remnants of like purple cloaks getting closer. And you see kind of off in the center there is a like something moving. Probably a person, if you had to guess. Off in the distance.
Okay, I didn't know if you were.
No,
That's it. Okay, just a person off in the distance.
Can I
Probably.
cast a message?
on who?
Him.
Arthur. Damn you.
What do you see? Sorry, don't mean to get in your head, but.
It's okay. I'm fine with it. A person in the distance,
Interesting.
approximately far.
6 miles away.
No.
A little bit more than
That's
that.
not far at all.
A little more than that.
So I think we just keep walking. Gonna
Alright.
climb down the building.
I'm on the building. Perfect. 1 second.
I don't think I can run down the side of the building. That doesn't make much sense, does it?
Oh.
Oh, a roll.
The giraffes comes back.
Okay. All of you have a pretty high passive perception.
Mm-hmm.
You all hear kind of the lowest rubbles of the building, like
Whispers.
like whispers and like noises of like things moving.
Interesting.
Sorry, recording. I'm struggling.
Fine, tell me all the way through it.
So the ground is whispering.
Not the ground, but like, the bottom, like, Lotus just ran all the way up the building, like the bottom of the building, kind of the most intact places.
Whisper to Pono. Pono, sniff them out. They point to a direction.
Yeah, pointing to like one specific building.
There's something over there.
You see that it's probably like the most intact like building. It's like clearly was like a multi-story kind of thing, and the bottom floor has like remained primarily untouched. Like the door still is on its hinges, the windows have been boarded up, but you can't really see inside.
You think there's survivors there?
Perhaps.
Can we distinguish what the whispers are saying?
If you get closer, probably.
Okay.
How much
much?
closer do you get?
How far away is it?
I mean, you guys just passed the borders, right? That's probably, that's gonna be like 30 feet just across the street from you.
Okay.
Like, it's the street line, and then there are, like, some rubble. There's, like, big, like, piles and piles of rubble. But, like, the entrance to this kind of building is kind of fine.
Hmm.
Can I, use invisibility?
Sure.
That's smarter than I was gonna do.
Come on. And then,
Cool. Just invisibility.
right now, yeah.
Okay. And you go towards the building.
Does anything I touch, like, with invisibility also turn invisible, or no?
Only what you're wearing or carrying.
Okay, so, like, my shield, would that be?
Yes, that is now invisible.
Okay, can I just kind of, like, do this?
Just kind of, like, hold it, yeah.
You kind of hold it?
Cool. And you approach the building.
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead and make me a dex saving throw.
I knew this would happen. No, I'm rolling so badly. Nat 20!
You see that as Celine kind of walks closer to the building, she steps on like kind of like this pile, and all of a sudden, like a net descends, but you kind of dodge it quickly, and all of a sudden the door.
We can't see. We just see the net, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, you don't see Celine. Celine disappears. The door, the net falls down, The net just falls to the ground, kind of in the slump. The door of the building swings open, and hundreds of tiny little gnomes start sprinting out of the building, trying to chase you all.
Run.
We're here! We're here! We're going to get you! We haven't seen anyone in years and years except for the witch in the middle!
You guys run?
Can I cast spike
Well, they're gonna-
growth?
Spike growth? Absolutely, you can. Everyone, we're gonna go in initiative, yes, absolutely.
Wait, hundreds of them?
There's one with gnomes.
Just dive.
You see that they have now like kind
Lovely.
of blocked the entrance you just came from. They are behind all of you.
So we're
And they're-
surrounded?
You are no. In front of you, the path in front of you is still fine. It's just the path behind you has now closed. There's only one direction you guys can go, and that's forward. Celine,
Okay. 20.
20.
Oh, 20. If it's initiative, 25.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I got an actual.
Oh, okay. You need to tell me.
Two
you
in
got
a row?
20.
Yeah, I didn't.
Killing it.
Cool. Malia.
7.
Okay.
We're back to the.
4.
4.
Okay.
Gosh.
We're in this
I
together.
got 16.
Nothing to shake.
Question, do the gnomes have weapons?
What'd you say you got?
I got 16.
You got 16?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Do the gnomes have weapons?
Yes, the gnomes have
Okay.
like Mad Max style
How
weapons.
tall are the gnomes? Are they
Yeah,
like
how-
are they like PC gnomes or are they like
they
funny
seem to be, like,
garden
2
gnomes?
feet tall.
Okay, so kind of like
Hundreds of 2-foot tall gnomes? God.
2 foot tall gnomes are streaming out of this building as they are chasing you, jeering, "We're going to get you! We're going! Oh, we haven't seen anyone!" As you guys are surrounded.
how hungry do they look?
Very. You see,
Ravenous.
some of them have like weapons, and other ones have like just big forks with
Forks.
spikes on the end. Okay, cool. Celine, it is your turn first.
Oh my god. Where am I in relation to these gnomes? I'm pretty
I mean,
close.
you're the closest one because you were just without the net, so you're about 20
Am
feet
I
away from
still
the gnomes.
like?
You're not in the
invisible?
net.
Am I
You're still
still-
invisible.
I
You are not. You're not caught, but you are close to the gnomes.
Can I use my action to oh, I don't know if message is a bonus action or not.
It's an action.
It's an action?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use my action to just dash.
You start sprinting away from the gnomes. Awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Perfect. You start sprinting. Do you turn invisible or are you just running?
I'm invisible still, right?
Perfect. Yes, I'm just asking
I'm
you
just
if you
gonna tell
elect.
them.
Cool. Because you don't see your friends don't see you, so.
Okay. I guess as soon as I get to them, I'm like, guys, run.
Okay. You hear, they see the gnomes and then you kind of get close to them where they're still standing and go, guys, run! Perfect. You begin to run down the street. That is going to take us to Lotus.
I mean, they don't feel that scary. They're just gnomes.
Is that in character or
Well, you know, it's in my head, in character and head.
headcanon?
Lotus POV.
Lotus POV. How fast are the gnomes moving? Like,
You see that the gnomes start to kind of like, as this is kind of unfolding, the gnomes are trying to like climb on top of each other to like form one
a
big
mega gnome?
wall.
Not
It's like
wall,
World
but
War
like
Z.
one big kind of
Alright,
Voltron.
gravity falls.
World War
Yeah.
G.
World War G.
I'm gonna try to talk to the gnomes.
What are you trying to say to the gnomes?
I'm like, just, greetings, friends.
We're gonna get you first. We're gonna come and we're gonna get your little gnomes, and we're gonna get you first.
Gonna get me what?
That's
I don't think these gnomes want to be my friend.
You think?
I'm just gonna, take like 50 feet of movement down the road.
Okay,
Almost.
And I'm gonna take the dodge action.
cool. Awesome. That is work. You said you got a 4. It looks like a 7 on my paper, but you got a 4, right? Cool. All right, Malia, that's your turn. Kai and Pona will also take whatever actions you choose, if they can.
Okay. I'm gonna cast spike growth.
Great.
So it's twists and sprouts, hard spikes, and thorns, and it becomes difficult terrain. And the creature, if they move through it or within it, it's 2d4 piercing damage for every
Great.
5 feet.
Cool.
And if they, I guess they all saw me cast it, so they don't have to make a perception check.
Cool.
Yeah, so I will do that. Can I make some kind of check to figure out What do I want to figure out? Weaknesses of gnomes?
Give me a nature check to see what you know about gnomes. Yeah.
Give me a
great.
gnome check.
Give me a gnome check, please.
19.
19.
Garden.
I mean, there are so. I mean, I think the weaknesses out there are hundreds of them, and so like, it's a weakness of the strength where like if you cast Spike Growth, like it will hurt some of them, but more gnomes will just take their place.
Right.
So it's like you are kind of slowing them down. What I'll do is I'll like it's difficult terrain already. I will just like lower how much speed they have to see like how fast they can chase you each round. But let me tell you, these gnomes have a lot of speed.
That's intense.
Well, when you have 50 gnomes together and they're all kind of like in one kind of plank position together, they can go really fast.
One mega gnome.
One mecha gnome. It like difficult terrain halves it. I'll say no, like each like 10 points of damage you do, or how much do you roll? 2d8.
2d4.
Okay, so you can do it. So we'll say each 5 points of damage will be a decrease of 10 points of speed.
Okay.
On top of that, if you cast that.
Okay.
But I don't think you really know what these gnomes
Right.
are, so that we'll go with that for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just cast Spike Growth and then I'll activate Starry Form.
Cool. You cast Spike Growth. You see that like these humongous like spikes begin to jut out of the ground like as the asphalt and like these like big nails begin to kind of like crumble or like make their way up. And you see the gnomes.
Our brethren, no! Charles, McKinley, no! If you will not die in vain, we will avenge you!
As you see like more gnomes begin to like scurry down the leg that exists.
And then just go to Bono and Kai and go, run.
We are. Cool.
And yeah, I guess that is my turn. Oh wait, I have to say which Starry Form I want to do.
Yes.
Let's do Archer.
Cool. Archer. Great. That will be. I think that's all of you guys except for Rourke. Rourke, just have your turn.
Okay.
We don't actually know each other's names.
Yeah, I was
Don't
going
know
to
each
try
other's
to get
names
into that, but
Yeah.
we have other things going on right now.
You only know Kono and Kai. Who have
Well-
and
Lotus,
Kai and
Lotus.
Lotus.
And we know your name because Kai keeps saying your
And
name.
and Malia.
So it's just you two.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians,
Okay.
and I'm going to make sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians,
Great.
which that will have the movement of anyone within 15 feet of me, unless I
Perfect.
choose
Yeah.
not to, basically.
Great.
And they will also take damage if they get in that radius. So, with that being said,
Great.
I'm gonna. That's my action.
Cool.
I'm gonna use my movement to run away
Cool. You run.
the path,
Yes.
and can I look around if there's like a cave or anything?
Yes. No roll necessary with the perception. You notice that there's a turn right that kind of gets you away from like the center of town.
Okay.
That like it doesn't look very hazardous, but it looks like the huge hulking gnome like form definitely could not fit down that path if you were able to like tell your friends to go down there.
Okay. I think I'll do that. I think I'll say, to the right!
Perfect. Everyone hears to the right. Perfect. As you cast Spirit Guardians.
And run 25 feet away, and that'll be my turn.
Great. You hear the gnomes at the top of the gnome kind of yelling at each other like, "Our brethren, form gnome cannon!" And you see like more gnomes begin to like crawl around whatever arm this thing has, like, and like their hats are like red but dusty and nasty and pointed with like metal barbs in them. You see some gnomes like big teeth that they like adorned with like barbed wire as they kind of get down. And who has the slowest speed? I think it is Rourke.
Yeah, probably 25.
Great, you're gonna get one shot with a gnome cannon. Okay. What's your armor class?
I think it's safe to say I'd have my shield up right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So 17.
Okay, great. That hits. I need. Hold on. Shit. I need d8s, please.
How many?
I need 4. I have 1. I need
Shit.
4 more.
Well, there's one.
Insta killed by
No.
no cannon.
Gnome cannon!
Hold up,
Clear
I'm
the
going
eyes.
for it.
Yeah.
Hey, they know strategy.
Okay. I need 1 more d8, please.
They know gnome strategy.
Somewhere, where is it? Can you pass it?
I'm gonna take Miles because I do feel like it's funny to roll his own dice against this character.
Feels terrible.
Great. You take 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 2 is 12 points of gnome damage.
I'm resistant to gnome
regular
damage.
name? Yeah. Like half?
As as quite literally, like, somehow these gnomes have, like, learned combat in a way that, like, they can literally, like, launch other gnomes out of the cannon, and you feel one just, and, like, get onto your back and begin to, like, claw you before you're able to, like, knock it off. And
Okay.
it does 12 points of damage to you.
That gnome also takes.
Okay.
Great,
it's dead. These gnomes do not have any hit
Okay,
They're like
perfect.
cockroaches.
Yeah. Yeah, you, like,
Well, does it make it to me to do the damage because 15 feet?
Yes.
That
Okay.
is.
Oh, I will let you insta-kill the, like, your spirit guardians come in and just, they're, like, heaving the gnomes off of you as they're being launched.
Mhm. But they hit.
But
me,
the
so-
yes, once your spirit
It's just the
guardians
velocity, I guess.
get them. Yes, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Perfect. Great.
Ah, yes, of course.
Oh yeah.
Celine, you heard Rourke yell around the corner. Do you elect to take the corner?
Oh yeah.
You elect to take the corner. Do you do anything else? Or are you just sprinting?
I'm trying to think about like canonically like what is happening. How far is everyone behind me?
I think you are running the fastest because you're able to take like a pretty nice dash.
Yeah.
Rourke is the furthest in the back. You see like gnomes being fired at him. I think
This is Pono.
Oh no.
What? Dashing? Crazy?
Dashing is pretty good, but you see that Pono is too big for the alleyway.
No. It's so sad.
Do I notice? Do I pick up on this?
I think you look at this hulking, squishy pink creature and like the alleyway that is like half its width, and you can
Can
pick
it
up on it.
squish?
It's squishing.
Do I
Can it
relate?
squish?
Can I ask? Can it squish?
You can yell.
Do I know the answer to this?
Yes, but it's her turn.
I know, but someone had to answer.
Yes, if she asks you about it, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Can that thing fit through this?
Bacon squish?
Squish! Perfect. Great.
If it doesn't,
Okay.
I'll be mad, Lily.
I'm gonna. How big is it? Like an alleyway,
Oh my
like
God.
in between two buildings?
Yes,
or
it is
like
an
okay,
alleyway
so there's no
between
way
two
I can like
buildings.
wait behind.
You could probably wait at the entrance to the alleyway to try to like fend off some gnomes, but the gnome cannon seems to be able to launch things. So maybe it could like launch some gnomes down the gnome, or not the gnome alley, down the alley.
Okay.
The alley is not a gnome alley. The gnomes
The
are
gnome-
alley.
Okay. Well. Wait a minute. I could probably What can I do with Mage Hand?
You could probably like, I mean, it has a pound limit, but you could probably like lug a small rock into the gnome thing.
Can I pick up a gnome and stuff?
Can you pick up a gnome? Yeah, you can pick up like the dead body of the gnome that just fell off Rourke and launch it back at the gnome cannon.
Can I do
Yeah.
Oh my god. As I'm waiting at the entrance, can I?
Yeah, you're like
So
waving your
does
friends
my
in.
concentration with invisibility end basically?
But that's
at
good.
this point?
I'm not gonna count it as an attack.
Oh.
You're good because you're just chucking something.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not an attack.
Okay.
Cool.
So
You pick up this dead gnome that is squishy and wet and bloody. It's like in your hand.
well, it's Mage Hand.
In your mage hand, you're
Yeah.
right. Mage hand is like this also kind of spectral hand, but you can tell like around the middle, like you would kind of pick up a rag doll, like this gnome's just kind of like dangling about, and you see the mage hand, chucks it into the middle of this huge gnome Voltron, and you hear the like reverberating like gnome voices yell, "They have returned one of our brethren to us! Never cease! We must avenge!" And the gnomes are like crawling even faster. They're trying to crawl faster, but they are being slowed by spikes and spirit guardians.
Okay. Is that basically my action, or?
I think Mage Hand is an action.
Yeah. So
Yes.
then I'll just continue.
Great, but you see that awesome, terrifying visage. Lotus.
Okay. Hold up, I need to map this out real quick. Oh no! Hold up. I have to figure out where I am. So we have a street, right? How far away am I from the gnome? Mecha gnome.
Okay, so Rourke is about like 30 feet in front of them. You're definitely running faster than Rourke, so you're
Right.
probably like 40 feet in front of them.
I'm 40 feet in front of the mecha gnome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mecha gnome.
Mecha gnome. Okay. I'm going to run back down towards the mecha gnome.
Oh.
Yeah. And when I pass... oh, no. I need to get a new sheet of paper for this.
If you had your notebook, it'd be fine.
Well, no, it's because I need this. I also need this.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, when I run past Rourke, I'm going to touch him and do Hands of Healing,
Okay.
which I believe counts as an attack.
Okay. Yes, it does.
So that's
Path of Mercy's weird. It does count as an attack.
wisdom. So Rourke, you restore 5 plus. So you restore 8 health.
Oh.
And then I'm going to then run to the Mecha Gnome.
Okay. Do you run straight up to the Mechanome? Mechanome?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to make
You touch the Mechanome
I'm gonna make an attack.
with your hands?
An unarmed attack, yes.
Okay.
Something tells me.
Something tells me this isn't gonna end well for me, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I've got to do that.
I don't know what my attack bonus. Am I proficient in unarmed? I think I'm proficient in
Yes,
unarmed.
you are, monks are.
Okay, so that comes out to a plus 8 to an attack.
Cool.
And did we say this was my? So I did attack technically Miles or Rourke, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is not my first attack of the turn. So it's just a normal roll. That comes out to 16.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
Okay. I'm gonna choose to do no
Does
damage,
not have a higher one. Choose to don't do no damage. Great.
and I'm going to use a key to make it a stunning strike. It must succeed on a con saving throw, be stunned until the end of my next turn.
Oh, shit, what's this gnome's constitution?
Probably bad.
It is bad. It's -1.
It's AC 17.
AC.
Wait. Where?
Okay.
Shit.
-1.
Yeah, 17.
Okay. Let's see. Alrighty. Ah,
I don't think you
7.
made it.
The Gnometron is stunned. But, actually no, because it is stunning. I have to think about how this works. Okay, at the beginning, as you touch it, right before you fully stunned it, I need you to make a con saving throw.
Okay. Where's my con?
Right. As you touch these gnomes.
Con plus 2. 18.
18, great. You feel that as you like try to touch it, that more gnomes are trying to like crawl out of its leg to like cover you and like absorb you into its gnome body, but you are able to pass. You are not gnomed.
No, I'm glad about that. Yeah, that's good. And then I'm going to spend another key to do Step of the Wind, which will let me
Oh, wow.
use Disengage as a bonus action.
Correct.
Do you have to disengage on a stunned
On-
creature?
No, you don't. I don't.
Okay, then I take it back. I'm going to use
Yeah.
Patient Defense, which lets me take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Perfect.
And I'm going to move 10 feet away
Great.
from the gnome.
The gnome is currently stunned. However, you know that if it is unstunned, it will begin to attack again. Lotus, you head back down the alley, right?
Yeah, I'm only 10 feet away from it, though.
That is the end of Lotus's turn, which brings us to Malia.
Is Pono gonna fit? You gotta tell me honestly.
If you tell Pono to squish, Pono will squish.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Pono? Squish.
And how much speed does Pono have?
Pono, okay, so it depends. It depends on the form Pono is attempting to take.
Yes.
If you are telling it to squish, it just does half its movement as it squishes.
But it could turn into a different creature. And
If it turns into a different creature, it cannot move during its transformation, right? It kind of just has to sit there and like deflate or inflate, like kind of sending its like bulbous like liquid inside of it to like different parts to like make it turn into like a giraffe or whatever.
This sounds gross.
It's like
Okay, so what forms can it take?
any animal. You can turn it into any animal, but it does take its full action and it cannot move.
Right. But if I grab it, can I pull it with me?
Yeah, it does. Yes, but it does depend on what animal you.
Right,
bring
like
it
I
to.
can't pull the giraffe. Of course.
Yes, yes. You cannot do it.
Okay.
No.
So we're going through the alleyway. What does it look like ahead of us?
You see that like ahead of you, there's like some. Actually, give me a perception check, please.
14.
Ahead of you, there's kind of like You can see there's like stuff going on. There's some like sparks kind of in front of you, like smaller sparks. You also notice that like, kind of unlike everything you've seen so far, like there seems to be some kind of like figure, kind of not super tall, maybe like 5'9"-ish, maybe 5'10", maybe another height, with like a broom and kind of like humanoid, kind of behind some kind of like curtain, where like a window's been shattered, and they've like put up a curtain, and you see like sparks going off inside. And it's at the very end of the alleyway, so there's like kind of a 5 foot. The alleyway is 60 feet long. There's 5 feet of gap, and then there's that kind of like building.
Okay, so the alley goes into a window.
The
That's
alleyway opens back up into a small road, maybe another alley, where there is immediately across there's clearly some kind of like building that is inhabited.
Okay, I think I'm gonna tell Photo to change into what's easy to carry. A frog form.
A frog form. You hear Pona go, "You got it."
It just kind of like falls into my hands.
Yeah, and it's like slowly like shrinks from like this hulking like kind of elephant form down into like it's like a tiny little frog.
And then I'm not gonna hit it because that would be bad. And I guess I'm just gonna dash all the way to the end of the tunnel.
You dash. You were able to cross the road. You do you choose to like rip open the curtain and get in?
I don't know. Do I? Can I just pull the curtain but not get in?
Cool. You pull the curtain. Alice, please introduce your character for us.
My character is Veronica Vale. She is a 5'7".
I was close. I was
Yeah,
close.
she's a 5'7", half-elf woman with brown hair. She's kind of wearing like, She's kind of wearing like a coat and like some really rugged jeans with like a leather breastplate, and she has like a kind of like scarf. She looks kind of looks like she's out of Mad Max a little bit.
Yeah. You see that this kind of like islander, kind of interesting, like flowery, like holding a vibrantly pink frog, like rips open the curtain, and the two of you are staring at each other.
Can I look beyond her and
Yes.
see what's going down
And
at the end
you
of the
see,
way?
like, the gnomes, like, far off in the distance with, like, more adventurers kind of, like, traveling in behind her. You see that right beside, like, this woman is, like, another kind of, like, elf-looking... You would probably not say kid, but, like, maybe kid. That's, like, shorter hair, big ears.
Is everyone... What is everyone's proximity to, like, the entrance of the alleyway?
You see that, definitely this woman, the, like, compatriot with her, is, like, at the front. Little pink frog.
Good, Pono, Kai.
Yes.
Okay.
And then kind of behind is gonna be probably Celine, and then you have Rourke, and then at the very back you have like this like monk-looking person who's like right in front of the gnomes.
I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire, like pretty much like right in front of you, and then it's gonna like cut them off.
Right behind
Lotus.
Lotus, right?
Right behind a Lotus.
Or are you trying to cast it so that Lotus has to go through the fire?
I thought Lotus was like in front of the alleyway. Or like what's the proximity?
Okay, so you
like,
have from like say
okay.
this is you, right?
Yeah.
Gnomes, Lotus, Rourke, Celine. The three people that are kind of in your window.
in between
The gnomes
and Lotus.
Perfect. Great. Okay, that's what I was making sure.
Yeah.
Great. Cool.
So you can do it like circular. So
Yes, you can.
So it can go.
Perfect. You like a massive wave of fire appears. Lotus, you feel like heat behind you, and you hear the gnomes.
No, not it! Foiled by the great reach of Malaysia! No!
You can't give me titles.
Sorry.
Look on the right side. At least you're not the dirt kid from Charlie.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone here's got a title
Square
so far.
boy.
Yeah, square. Square man, I think actually.
Sorry.
Square man, big pen.
Yeah, square man, pig man. So enough, they're gonna get nicknames.
I believe that ends my turn.
You don't say anything?
Well, I mean, what's it?
Yeah, open the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're in initiative order or not.
Dog.
Dog.
Do what you
okay.
wanna do.
This
Do
is
what the fuck I
loosest
want to
in-
do.
I want you to have a cool character intro.
Okay, cool.
Just open the curtain.
Yeah.
I'm like, we need to play by the rules.
Oh yeah, that's what your character says for the first time.
No. Okay, I'm like, what's it? Y'all led them. I immediately went into Seneca.
You
Shit.
did?
It's contagious.
It is.
Y'all led them right to my workshop. Why did you lead them right to my workshop?
Sorry.
The gnomes? Right to my doorstep?
Well, they're like 70 feet away.
They kind of chased us here.
Oops.
Flop.
We're solid.
No, we're not even.
That's like bringing rats. You may as well have just brought rats straight to my home.
We brought a frog.
Can I
Do a nature check.
can I do a nature check on
Yeah,
this thing?
that's a
Yeah, no,
nature
it's
Because it's
like
obviously not.
It's not. It's like pink and bulbous.
But it's a
frog
frog
shape.
form.
I got a 24.
Right. Not a frog. Frog shaped. Pink. Literally looks like it's liquid inside. Like you could. It's like a stress ball probably. Maybe it's alive. It's so what? That's weirder than the gnomes, honestly.
You know, I'm not even gonna talk about that, but can I do an insight check on these guys? Because I wanna know,
Yes.
I wanna figure out,
You see that everyone else starts to just kind of like run in. Like you see like the really short guy in the back. You see like the monk-looking fellow in the back. You see this lady with like blonde hair with her armor still in her hands. Nope, you don't, because she's invisible actually. You hear more noises. Maybe someone's walked in, but they all kind of run into your workshop. Yes, work.
I was gonna do something about.
Cool. And as that happens, Rourke does something.
Okay. I was gonna wait for Lotus to go in,
Mm-hmm.
and then as I was running, I was gonna cast Stone Shape,
Ooh.
and as long as are
Yeah.
the alleyways like concrete at least,
Yes.
like walls?
Yeah.
I was gonna run my hand along one of the walls, and like the way the spell works is you got a piece of clay, but
Yeah.
like basically the clay I'm pulling it along,
Mhm.
and then like slamming the door
Yeah,
shut.
that's so sick
yeah,
as
that's
hell.
cool.
Yeah, you see that Rourke installs you a new door.
You know, at least you know how to clean up your messes. And I guess I look back at the people who are in my workshop and I'm like, I guess, you know, make it home.
I'm gonna dispel invisibility.
Okay. Oh yeah, now there's another lady in your room.
And you. Okay.
I meant to do that earlier.
Just waltz in, but you know, whatever. Can I do an insight check on these guys?
Yes, everyone do insight checks all around, please.
Can we call them vibe checks
Ooh.
now?
Can
Did
you
you
what?
roll well?
I call them vibe checks
Yeah.
You can do a vibe check.
too.
I got a natural one.
Natural one.
Ooh.
I did too. I also got a net one.
These people. Wait, who got a natural one? The two of you got a natural one?
Yeah.
Perfect. Veronica, you were in the middle of something, like straight up.
Mm-hmm.
You were busy. And all of a sudden, your gnome alarms go off, which means someone's done some fucking stupid shit off in the city. And all of a sudden, you hear like yelling and shouting and screaming, and you hear the gnomes. Ugh. And all of a sudden, these people have charged into your laboratory. Clearly, these people don't know who you are, they don't know what power you have, and they don't respect you. And that's not nice. Rourke.
Mm-hmm.
You have ran this witch. Clearly, you see that like there's like a broom in her hand. Like there's like a little hat kind of on a table, kind of triangular and pointy, kind of like the gnomes. You remember what the skeleton said outside? The evil witch. This must be the evil witch of Malaysia.
The Wicked Witch. of
The
Malay.
wicked witch of Malaysia.
Okay.
What did everyone else get?
I got a 7.
You got a 7?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
24.
24. You two clock. This is some lady who has survived through. She's clearly like this. You're in like a tinkerer's workshop, so clearly she's like doing research or working here. She has survived. She's made it past the gnomes somehow. She just said she knows about the gnomes, so clearly like, there's something going on there. This is probably someone pretty powerful. And on a 7, you're looking around. You're like, damn, this place is a mess. She is not doing good. Her walls are made of holes and sheets. Clearly, the gnomes have gotten to her. Maybe she's a gnome.
That feels like a natural one.
Rourke, you also think maybe the wicked west of Malaysia. is a gnome.
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like looking to
I
God.
know.
The leader of the gnomes.
I for
The
what?
gnome leader. Great. That's what you guys clock of each other.
I guess make yourselves at home. You know, decided to just barge in here.
So you can turn us into a gnome, like you did probably all of those.
If I had a spell to turn you into a gnome, I think I would have cast that already. But I'll work on that.
How convincing is that?
Can I pick up on if these guys are Malaysians or not? Which I
I think you can look
yeah,
at them
look
and
at
go,
them.
they didn't know about the gnomes. They're not Malaysians.
Okay. I figured, but I was like, I want to ask if I need a roll.
Yeah, no.
Um. So, honestly, y'all are probably the first people I've seen here in a minute. Not Malaysians at all. No scavengers. What's your whole deal? What's up with that?
Like we tell you.
Sorry, he's really guarded. He's an earth sign.
He just got attacked by the gnomes.
Well, who hasn't been attacked by the gnomes?
Those 2. 3. We still got 2.
I think we all got attacked.
I mean, we
Right.
were running.
Yeah. Almost got captured.
Anyway.
The corpses outside of the city were not attacked by gnomes.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's a lot of them. I don't even know what you mean by that. Like, which ones?
Oh, you know, the ones.
I'm
The
high.
ones? Hey, and then I grab, like, nice to meet you.
I pull out my letter again. Weird.
Okay. I don't know what you're trying to imply with the corpses strewn about.
Oh,
But
what is it that they're trying to imply? Perhaps.
can I do
Perchance.
Yeah, insight check, yeah.
can I do an insight check on whatever the fuck he's saying? 9.
9. Maybe he has gnome sickness. Like, maybe the gnome bit him. He's already pretty short, so, like, honestly, the transformation into gnome might have started by now. You might have gnome madness.
No madness.
A common Malaysian
Affliction.
affliction. Even before the meteor. We never
Sounds
got
like-
there, but I got pages and pages. And that's what the Pirate Sickness 101 book was about.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
Gnome sickness.
You'll have to forgive our friend. He's a very wise man, but
I don't know if I would describe anything he's said as wise, but I'll keep that. I'll take your apology and I'll put that in note.
thank you.
He does not. They do not speak for me.
We don't actually know his name. We just call him Square Guy.
Okay, square
We
guy.
just met, kind of.
Just Matt.
Hey, how long has it been?
I mean, it took us a couple hours to venture in, so maybe you guys. Well, I feel like no. I think it's funnier if you guys still don't know each other. So you guys were talking, but not about your names.
We're on a fated quest.
He's on
Oh.
the quest. They're on the quest. I
You're
don't
all
know-
on a
I
quest.
don't think we're on a quest.
You are on a quest.
I think I'm on a quest.
Kai, you are on a
That's
quest.
great.
And perhaps you're on a quest as well.
I'm not getting roped up in whatever stuff you're saying, but you know, maybe you're on a quest. I'm doing my research here.
I'm not on a quest. They're on a quest, and I'm helping.
Okay, what quest are y'all on? Since
What do you know about a meteor?
what's it? I paused for a second. It depends who's asking.
Well, I'm asking.
You're asking. Okay. Yeah, I got that. But you know,
Well, I was sent here from I guess my country to investigate and bring back a portion of a meteor.
that's interesting. Can I do another insight check?
I think you maybe just ask a question.
Maybe just ask a question. Yeah.
But if you don't like the answer to the question, then we can insight check.
True. So I'll say, you know, been here for a few years, you know, and as far as I knew, I was the only one who was interested in this meteor. You know, it's like been on a bit of a solo research expedition here, but you know, it's like I would love to hear from whoever's interested. A little peer review.
Well, I'm not, I'm interested in it, but I'm not very, informative, about,
So
knowledgeable about it.
So they sent you to get the sample.
Well, they didn't know what happened to the rest of Malaysia, in all honesty, so I feel like it was kind of
Okay.
their last, bet.
I think that's one way to put it. Yeah. All right. Grabbing a sample. I think. You know, I think whoever sent you on that mission doesn't really realize how dangerous that is.
Well, if it killed, plenty of people, I feel like they have an idea.
I'll say that it's something that I feel like going into there unprepared, you know? It's like I wouldn't say they were setting you up for success. They probably don't know anything about it.
Perhaps. What kind of research are you doing, if I may ask?
I just kind of gesture to the rest of my room, and then I'm like, yeah, I've just been researching, the meteor's effects for probably about, I guess, the past 5 years or so. What's it? I go to the book that's on the table. Yeah, and then I lean and I'm kind of like this, and I'm like, yeah. So I've been researching the effects of the meteor for probably about 5 years now.
Is this plainly kind of happening in front of everyone? Like the sounds?
I mean, yeah, you hear it. You can give me a deception check to try to see if you can stifle the noises coming from the coffee table.
4.
So Veronica has just put her elbow on this book that's squeaky.
So, what's going on here?
What's going on here?
Looks at the,
You know,
at the
I
book.
think the fact that everyone just came in here and then they're just staring at me and asking me all these questions, you know, I think that's a little bit disrespectful, at least in my opinion. But, you know, if you really want to know what's going on here, then it's really in-depth magical research that I've been trying to put a lot of my time into. And, you know, I think it's a little rude to come on here and, you know, really harsh my vibe like that.
I didn't mean to offend you.
Okay,
Especially with this.
I appreciate that.
I'd like to start off and at least introduce myself.
Yeah, it's like, what's everyone's name?
I like that too. Do you want a little prono to calm down?
No, I don't. It sounds like I need to wash my hands afterwards.
Maybe before too.
Ew.
No, that's cleanliness. Before you touch an animal.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
What are you? You guys are terrible people.
I just thought you meant like he's gonna like absorb all of this stuff on your hands. I mean, probably.
Okay, well, I guess I'll start. Well, actually, didn't Kai introduce himself
I
earlier?
started already.
Oh, I guess I'll go second, Kai.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm Veronica Vale.
Mm.
Anyone else? You.
I'm Celine Cortina.
Okay, Celine.
I like Val. My name is Lotus.
Alright.
I am Rourke Mortus, servant of the goddess Ouijas, an envoy of Her Majesty.
Regis. Okay. That makes more sense now.
Where's that supposed to be?
It sounds really judgy.
I'm getting. There's lots of harsh vibes in the area right now.
No, continue.
Well, that's because you're an earth sign. Duh.
Yeah.
My turn. My name's Malia. And this is Kona.
Okay.
I'm very serious.
Introductions are out of the way. Okay.
Why do they call you the Wicked Witch?
People call me that.
The gnomes did.
The gnomes did.
They yelled it
Weird
very loudly.
skeleton
Well-
he revived did.
Yeah, the dead also.
Can I do like a self-history check?
Self-history reflection. Oh.
I'm 12.
Yeah, there was just like one time where like a group of settlers like years ago tried to like walk into the like center of Corpus Christi. They were like interested in the meteor, and you kind of and they were like, "Can you help, great wizard? Can you help us?" And you were like, "No." And then you kind of were like really harsh with them, and then they like ran away and never like talked to you again. That might have done it.
I remember that guy. Yeah, they came up and they had like a bunch of soup cans and stuff. And they're trying to go into the center of Corpus Christi, but like y'all haven't been in the center of Corpus Christi. They would have just died. So, you know, I was saving them the trouble, but apparently I was too mean about it. But, you know, that was probably the last time I saw like normal people, and then since then it's mostly just been like gnomes.
So,
They are a
that's
pleasant
nonsense.
bunch.
I'll give you that the death do hold the harshest grudges.
Wait, so what's in the center of Corpus Christi then?
The meteor.
So that's where we're going?
Listen. If y'all want to go there, you can. You know, it's like I've made a few expeditions, but you know, I know that it's being in the proximity of the meteor has some anomalous effects, to say the least. So, you know, it's like if you want to risk that, you always can. But if you want to know someone who knows about the meteor, then I'm your girl.
How convenient this meeting is. Some might even say it's fate. They don't believe me.
You know, I think we all have different worldviews. But that's okay.
Yeah, I think so too.
Sorry, Square Man.
We'll have to unpack that later.
So what about the book? The one you're like trying to hide.
What's it? I like unmove.
So when you say you want to move,
I move my elbow off the book.
okay.
I am quite familiar with books. Nothing does not seem right about this book.
What's it? This is my research assistant. Veyroon.
Huh?
You can introduce yourself, and then I adjust your name. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I undo like a latch on the book.
Suffocating him?
Well, sometimes he talks too much.
I
He-
do not
he
talk
either-
too much.
He either is too much or too little, and that's his thing.
That's ridiculous. You haven't had her speak for like more than 5 minutes now. She's ridiculous, truly. Anyways, I'm Veyroon, she's saint. That's right. I am a god of earlier times in this book for reasons. I heard the squeaky one earlier, and then I heard the twinkly toed one, and the one with many corners. You are looking for the meteor.
The one with 4 corners.
That is many. How many do you think legally counts as many?
5 or more.
I didn't know this was legal.
Well, everything's legal somewhere, sometime.
We don't
I like this
exactly
book.
have laws here in the first
Okay,
place.
well. Metaphorical laws, God law, none of you would know.
There's laws in this workshop though. Rest
Oh,
assured.
yes, of course. I have a question though for the one that apparently has no sleeves. I cannot see, but I've heard.
Dude, it was hot out there.
No,
Maybe.
of course, it's always too hot for fashion.
I just put my like leather vest on, and then I was like, "Oh shit, there's no there's no sleeve still."
You said that someone was looking for the meteor. Who was it?
Why would I tell you? You're not very forthcoming.
Well,
You haven't asked me any. I'm a book. You haven't asked me any questions.
Oh, who?
I can help. If you answer my question, I can help you with
What
yours.
do you know about Lecter?
Oh, what do I know about Lecter?
plus it's like you came in here asking us questions. It's like we've been researching this for years.
Yes, it is now our time to ask the questions.
Okay.
But first, I will answer yours. What I know about Lecter, there was a big fight long ago, and then there was a series of peace, and then that peace went into another fight. And then the memories of the previous times were erased because of the fight, and then all the cameras were covered over with other cities. And then I got trapped in this book. But I remember before, there were some people in Lecter that were very mean to me once. That I would love to get back at.
My condolences.
It's
If I
fine.
may ask who they were, because perhaps I might be.
There was a god of justice that was mad at me for shorting some of my more, well, pitiful clerics. And then they trapped me with my mom's help in this book. But I have been reformed since then. You know, eons inside pages with no eyes really will do something to you. Anyways, who was the one who was asking about the meteor?
That was me again.
No, I mean the one who asked. I've been very clear that if someone has asked you about the meteor, I'm asking
Oh.
about the one who was asking you
Sorry,
about the
we-
meteor. It's fine.
Wasn't communicated quite.
I would love to have the name for this person as well.
I get the feeling that they're not being, well, they might be a little bit untrustworthy.
I can hear you.
You know,
Just because I'm pages doesn't mean I don't have feelings.
you know, whenever you're mean to him, his pages start to crinkle.
Oh.
Yes.
You see, if I could possibly get your help in
Weird, right?
maybe acquiring a portion of this meteor to study, I'll gladly tell you.
I think that's something that we could do, but you know, it's like I would at least like a little honesty about who our parties of interest are.
I have not lied to you this entire time. Yeah, of course you don't know.
No, have I?
I don't think you've lied, but I think you've withheld some information,
course.
perhaps.
Well,
Either said something more true.
I do not know if you know of the history of Lecter as of recent as the past, 50 years or so, I don't know. But the name of Janae Ramsian, does that
That does not ring a bell.
ring bells?
You can roll to see if it rings a bell to you.
Would that be a history?
Yeah, history.
Oh, Carol too.
18.
18.
History.
Yeah. You know, like the last president of Lecter was named Janae Ramsian.
16.
I don't
Same
think.
thing for you.
I don't think I know. Can I roll?
You can roll.
Yeah,
But, it's gonna be like a DC 20 for you to remember.
I got a 25.
Ooh,
Okay, you remember, yeah.
you got something somewhere.
You remember that like there was the whole hubbub of like the reason maybe that all of this stuff happened was because the president sent people over. Like that kind of caused the whole issue. And you know that like currently there's some stuff going on, but you just there's too much going on with you for you to care.
Okay. You know, I think we could maybe shake something out. You know, it's like, I'll say that our research has been going at a little bit of a slower pace than I would like in terms of breakthroughs.
Do you think that if we were to aid you, that this person, Janae, would be able to give us any kind of insights into magic themselves?
Oh, without a doubt. First, she's a dragon.
What?
I mean, she's bound to know about magic.
You said she's a dragon?
Yeah.
Like just a straight up...
No,
Dragon.
she's human, really, but like not really.
Quickly, one with no sleeves. Do you mean that she is a dragon god?
Yeah, I think that's. I'm trying to recall from Gran, but
Veronica.
okay, I don't like this. What are you plotting?
I mean, if you make a deal with us, I will be glad to tell you.
Because I can assure you that the only way you're going to get a sample of that meteor is if you go through us.
I can assure you that the only way that you get any access to this information about magic or her lab, as she is a intellect. Any sort of funding of any sorts. You have to keep me alive and the rest of these folks.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Did Veronica not do that just moments before?
Of course she did, but I don't know.
And she
I
did not
now
even know
have
you.
no information.
Yes. I think we have been very kind to you. We did not let the gnomes get you. I mean, I'm a book, but...
I think I trust Veronica a little bit more.
Okay. Well, give me a body and I will gladly go.
Listen, we're two halves of the same coin.
Yes, of course. What she
That's a
said.
book.
Yes.
So,
The page and it's the
So, but as the half with arms and legs, I think we can work something out. You know, if you take us to this Janae Ramsian, then I think we could have some very worthwhile discussions, and we could get you a sample of the meteor.
what? May I also add you may not harm her.
I've never met her. I don't know. You see, I'm getting the vibe that you think I just hurt people.
I don't think you do, but I don't trust your little book.
You don't trust the book?
I don't trust your book. If there was a god of justice that sealed them away, then perhaps I don't know.
Listen, I don't even know if what he's saying is true half the time. So it's like, really.
I cannot hurt anyone because I don't have arms or legs and I cannot spell cast. So I do not have a body. I just have all the knowledge.
But they're like spells with just verbal components.
Very smart.
I knew that as well.
But
fair
I
enough.
cannot cast them, you see, because I have been trapped here. I can only function as a book that can speak until I have a body, that is. Which, if any of you were to give me a body, I would love to.
Sorry, I don't have bodies laying around. So about that deal.
Okay. Do you want to shake on it?
No,
Maybe
put your hand on me and we swear.
Maybe
Oh,
like you
okay.
just sleep on it first.
Mm,
Because would they have protected us if the gnomes weren't coming straight towards their lab? Maybe like
you
ask
see,
more questions first. They're
you
giving
know,
Gemini, and I don't have a good track record with Geminis.
Gemini. Actually, I'm a Scorpio.
Yeah, but you're giving Gemini.
I'm giving Gemini.
Oh no.
So it's a Gemini.
I thought you were a
Gemini
Scorpio.
rising.
Veronica,
She was giving.
Veronica, tell them about how the longer the time they spend here, the more decrepit their powers become.
So, I think, you know, it's like most people are familiar with Mortalin and
Oh.
its anti-magic components. I think if I were to explain this in a way for you guys to understand, then I would probably say it's like Mortalin on steroids. It projects such a power, or such a lack of power on the world that it just saps everything. So the more you're closer to the point of the meteor, the more likely you're just gonna become more and more decrepit. I only go out there maybe every 6 to 8 months to collect samples, but you know, and it's like I have to take a rest.
And even, you know, Veronica was born here. She was born with some immunities to the properties of it. You people are not from here. It's likely that if you spent a night here, you would all be hit much harder.
So maybe this is a decision we make quicker. When we delve into the things later. Maybe with that dragon god you're speaking of.
Perhaps.
I think if that's a decision that works with everyone, then
If you all put a hand on me and you swear fealty to each other to aid each other, that's binding. I'm a god. Still in the book, but a god after all.
Wait, so we're making the deal too, not just her?
Yeah, I was about to say, well,
Fair deal.
yeah,
they all
just
have
revealed.
their own
Yeah.
path to walk. We just all ran into each
I
other.
think
Our paths are converging.
I just heard stuff about meteor and god,
Well-
and I'm a god, and I thought that'd be helpful.
y'all seem nice. But
If y'all see fit to join in our deal, feel free to. But
Yeah.
it is, I don't know, Ty.
I'll do
Hold on
it!
to it.
Kai.
I think y'all should talk it through.
Like the rock. The meteor. She knows about the meteor.
Yeah, well, we don't have to make the deal.
You don't have to make the deal. I'll put my life on the line.
No.
so, what's your interest in the meteor?
Our
Because
interest.
what's your interest in the
I
meteor?
just thought it was cool. Like, I'm a big sky person, so like the stars. I just saw it go across the sky. I don't necessarily want to touch it though, because that sounds really dangerous.
That's the smartest thing anyone
Yeah,
has said.
not that
in
you
the
eat
past
dirt, but I heard it
5
tastes
minutes.
Don't let Kai anywhere near the meteor, or it'll be bad.
I can't stop them. That's all on you. But
Alright.
let me tell you, that's a good idea.
Okay, well, I won't put my hand on the book.
You're good.
I won't put my hand on the book.
Mm-hmm.
You two can swear, and then we can figure more stuff out.
Okay, so recapping, we're not harming each other in any way, shape, or form, or the others.
Yes, you should think of the deal before you make it. Don't touch each other. Give each other information equally.
Passage to like terror.
Passage selector. I
I
can
can
maybe
provide that.
Oh, you can provide that.
Mhm.
I kind of got a vessel that I sailed in on.
Oh.
That is good. My way here was did burn up on re-entry.
That's very
Is
interesting.
that why
Yeah.
you're so dusty? I'm
Like,
so sorry, Lotus.
I ride the wind. Sometimes
like
the
I know.
dust
That's
rides
really
with me.
cool. I wish I could do something like that.
Well, I could only do it once.
Oh.
It was 9 million miles.
Oh.
What?
It's about 10,000 miles.
I've read of this
Miles.
measurement in ancient tomes.
Okay, we're gonna swear on me or not?
Maybe
Yeah.
I'd like
you want to
I'd
say
like
something
to.
about Janae Ramsian though, right? Specifically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do not harm her or take advantage of her.
I won't harm her. You two are swearing, not me. I'm just a book.
I'm
I
not
can't
looking at
swear.
her. I trust her, not you.
I'm a book. I can't swear. I can't put my own hand on here. I have no
He
hands.
really can't do anything. That's part of the reason why we're partners.
Yeah, make Veronica. You swear not to harm.
Alright.
Okay.
All right. So you'll both put your hands on me.
As cleric, I will
Kinda-
officiate.
Okay. And Rook will tell you what you need to say to make this pact work.
He has like a strange like heat to him.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Oh,
like kind
I
of
might
body
lie.
heat.
That's
but it
weird.
Rook, go ahead and
Sorry.
officiate.
You have to deal with this often.
Rook, go ahead. Tell them
Yeah,
what they need to say.
Do you, each of you, so solemnly swear to abide by the contract of the said agreement?
Yes.
That
So help
being-
ye gods.
Yes.
Yes.
Let it be so.
Got it?
And
Oh.
magic swirls around the three of you as secretly Kai put their hand on the at the last second. And that is where we will pick up next session.
I was waiting for Kai to start stealing things from the workshop because I wanted
No,
to.
Kai was enamored the whole time.